All right, folks, how we doing? Getting ready for a little Wednesday afternoon basketball here. Mountain Valley Falcons versus your Leavitt Hornets. We got the JV action going on here. Getting everybody ready. We're a little short-handed here today as far as folks on the call here. We're supposed to have a couple student volunteers, and they haven't come, so it's going to be my voice. Possibly some of the varsity boys basketball players will come over for a little while, and then the beloved Isaiah Davis is running the camera up there. So we'll see what we can do here. So we've got a little Brett Coburn. We've got a little Wyatt Hathaway here.
Yep.
Realize we are live.
Yep.
I feel like I have to say that to both of you.
No.
And I feel like you have to say that to me as well. So we're a pretty good team. How's everybody doing today?
Great.
Good.
Brett, how's the knee coming? Brett, for those of you who don't know at home, Brett had a little spill in practice, and it was kind of a scary one, right? He almost lost a little while there.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I almost tore something, but I'm good. I'll be back next week for Lewiston, both games.
Nice.
Hopefully.
So a lot quicker than what you thought originally.
Yep. Yes, a lot quicker. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky guy.
Here we go. So Giroux's going to bring the ball up here. Number 35's had a pretty good season, scoring pretty well.
It looks like they're playing a matchup, some of the zone type of defense.
Yeah, it's definitely some sort of a zone. Deegan Jordan's going to pull the trigger. He's a little off.
Off hard left.
And guys, it's going to take me a little while to get the numbers down for Mountain Valley. So Mountain Valley fans, I apologize. They gave me probably the smallest print I have ever seen on paper to read. So it might take me a little bit longer to figure out who everybody is.
Good defense by Nick. Oh, good job.
And the other thing is that I don't have.
Good block by Corona.
This is Salmon. Salmon coming up with the big D. The big rebound. And Skillings throws it up.
Foul on Sawyer Boubier.
Foul on the rebound by Sawyer Boob, who's got some flow, guys. I haven't seen Sawyer Boobier recently. He's got some serious flow.
He looks like he belongs in like a biker crew.
Some luscious hair right there.
So we have got, and again, guys, I'm sorry. Anthony Mazza misses the first of two.
Misses the second to the right. Deegan pushing ahead.
Give us some comments here because
Declan,
nice
move.
layup.
Declan Drew puts it in. So his first two were scored here. 2-2, minute gone in the first quarter. We got Jake New bringing the ball up. New is a fairly well-known Rumford, or Mount Valley, I should say, name. Salmon up top. He's going to kick it down inside to Mazza. Mazza's going to put it up off. And Deegan Jordan comes down with it. Deegan's going to lead the break.
Nice in and out. Goes up. Fouled.
Good sportsmanship by Nick Morin.
Nicky Morin, the man, the myth, the legend.
Slender man.
True that.
Can we just say that Nick Morin has grown 6.5 feet?
He's taller than me now. 6'4".
In the last 24 minutes, I feel like.
Yeah.
Every day I see him, and I have to look twice. One, because of the mass, and two, because he's a foot taller than he was 20 minutes ago. So Deegan Jordan puts that one down. So we got a 3-0 score here.
He's basically just a more glorified version of you.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? You're right, except I was 5'9". He's 6'4". But build-wise, it's actually disturbing how close we are. And I feel bad saying that because I hope the Morins aren't listening and going, oh, my dear God, that's what my son's going to end up looking like. But Salmon is going to try to bring in a little reverse dribble, up and under.
Spin move.
Good move.
And Cremona is going to get the ball. Declan Giroux is going to get it after it's slapped away from Cremona by Salmon. Tyler Skinnings is going to pick up Giroux over to Jordan. Jordan's going to pull the trigger on the 3-ball.
He's been shooting really good in practice.
He's been hot. A little cold right now, but we'll see. We'll give him some time here. We're going to travel here down by Skillings, I believe. A timeout by Mountain Valley. So who do you guys have to worry about on that Mountain Valley team tonight? Do they have an absolute beast?
I forget the names, but
number three.
And then there's a tall.
So you're talking about Kalen Chase?
Too,
yep. And then Eric Richard, I think. Tall and skinny.
Eric Richard, 35.
Yep. He's pretty.
He's 6'4".
Yep, he's a tall dude.
And he's a sophomore. He's your age.
Yep.
Yep.
Played with him since we were younger.
There you go.
He's a pretty good basketball player.
Yeah, so Kalen Chase is the point guard. Number 3. Scott New. That, you know what? That's where the new name came from. Is Scott New? He's been a coach over there.
Uh-huh.
So here we go. We get a 3-0 score. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter. Coach Hathaway's over there looking very stressed out over there in his, I'm going to go with sweatpants and sweatshirt.
Yep.
Which is pretty much
All he wears.
all he wears.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am surprised to see this year Dave Coburn walking away from the legendary sweatpants he wore to every game last year
Yeah,
that were very paint stained.
he's got like a gray pair of dress pants on.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He is
You know,
very weird with the clothes he wears.
he wore a tie. Declan Drew from the corner. Bang.
Nice shot.
Declan's got 5 of the first 6 for Leavitt. When Coach Coburn coached with me at the middle school level, he wore a tie. And I've never seen, it was a Looney Tunes tie, and he wore it every single game. Oh, the bank is open. Jake New throws that in. Deegan Jordan's pushing the ball down. He's going to kick it over. Oh, he's going to kick it inside to Cremona. Cremona
Get
quickly out to Boob.
Declan up top. Hit that again.
And, ooh, I thought he was going
Good
to pull
pump
the
fake
trigger.
by Deegs.
Nice little take
Good
and
move.
left-hand
Layup.
finger roll by Deegan Jordan. There we go. So it's 8-3 now, Leavitt. News bringing the ball up here. Picked up by Jordan. Sawyer Boob playing tough defense here on Mazza. Mazza's going to let it rip. It's short.
Boobs
Sawyer
comes down
picks
with
down
it.
another rebound. Deegan's pushing the ball, looking to the corner.
Another one.
And I tell you what. Oh, halfway down for Declan. Declan, a much better athlete than his father. And I'm going to say better looking, too. But anyway, New's going to be short. Sawyer Boob takes down another rebound. And somebody that have coached Sawyer Boober at the younger level, he's an animal in the glass.
Deegs, a nice,
Attaboy,
nice finish
Deegs.
again.
Good
Deegan
finish.
puts up a nice finish on the dribble drive. Boobier known for a guy that picks up a lot of loose balls, a lot of rebounds, and yeah, he's standing up to that.
Looks like we're
today.
playing a little bit of a zone, too.
I think we are. Deegan's running the
Good shot by
baseline.
New.
And ooh, who's that off? Blue ball. So blue underneath. We got Brennan Biker coming in for the Hornets. We got Jamal
14.
Kelly. And we don't have a 14.
Huh.
I have a Garrett Blodgett for the seniors.
Maybe that's him.
Could be him.
He's
Maybe
not
they're
a
playing a
senior.
couple.
14 is a sophomore.
14 is a sophomore.
What?
Well,
Yep.
I'm also referring to 15 as Mazza, and Mazza is a 5'10" senior for the varsity. So I think
I'm
we're
pretty
off
sure
here a
that is
little bit.
him. So.
It might be. I just don't know.
Maybe they're
or-
missing a couple guys.
Well, they could be missing a couple guys. They could just be dressing a lot. They could be dressing everybody. Who knows? All right, New's got the ball up front. He's hounded by Jordan.
It only looked like they had 6 or 7 varsity guys.
So maybe they're just dressing a lot and getting a lot
Yeah.
of playing time here today. People are playing, obviously, this year, guys, as you know, people are playing across classes. You got CD schools playing B, you got B playing A. You're all over the place here because of the lovely COVID regulations. Oh,
Good
nice
pass.
little dish there by Declan. Declan's going to give it up to Morin, who's short, but
rebound
Sawyer
by Sawyer.
Boobier, and is it
And
going to be a
whoa,
shoot?
my
Wow! Hello, Dolly. Look at that. Sawyer Boob throws a fling in.
I don't even think he was
And,
looking at the hoop.
I don't think he was either.
I think he was
not.
looking straight at the ground.
Oh, my.
Kissed it off the glass, and he's going to try to get the bonus here. Oh, so they're. Oh, wait, what's happening? Did they not count the
Maybe
hoop?
they called it on the ground.
I think they
Oh, the guy out here definitely did the and
Yeah.
one sign.
Yeah, he
but
did.
Clearly, it's not. So nice little
Good
play
caught
here
by
to
Nick.
get Cole.
Good finish to
Cole.
I'm sorry,
Cole
Cole is
Morin.
a sophomore, and anyway, Nick Morin. No, Cole. What is Cole?
Cole-
Sophomore,
Cole's a
freshman.
freshman.
Freshman in college.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
my.
Lord, guys! I'm gonna tell you, it's like time travel. This COVID stuff, man. I've lost track of everything. My mind being the most important thing. Deacon Jordan might have gotten a little bit of the throat and chin on that foul. I think Deegan's one of those kids that I think we all did, guys, but Deegan definitely missing the football season.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We got 14. Have we decided who that is? If that's Garrett Blodgett, the senior, or if it's
I'll do some research.
a JV
Yeah, me
player
too.
that we don't know?
We'll do some research. Just give us a
Let me
second.
take a gander at the
I know.
old
I'm
Instagram.
glad I got you guys around. Yeah, see what we can gather here. He may not even be relatively close. He's gonna miss a second. Sawyer has to take it out of his hands by who we think is a senior, Mazza, who has a nice
I'll also
reverse
do
layup
some
right
research
there.
on that
Reverse
too.
layup.
Nice reverse layup. I'm just gonna call them by the names I have down here until I'm corrected, which may or may not happen. Cole Morin
shot.
putting up the three
Cole
ball.
Morin
Jeez,
again.
on the
Cole
ground.
Morin again.
Nick Cole Morin coming out of retirement. Nick Morin. Nick, I'm sorry, buddy. Nick, I'm just going to call him Morin. I can't go wrong there. There's a lot of them. There's
Oh,
4
my
kids.
Lord.
Oh, wow.
All right. And Nick Morin wrestles up a jump call. So we got Braxton Rowe coming in, and we have Mr. Nick Cardinal coming in. Nick's my neighbor across the street.
Really?
Yeah, claim to fame, big deal. He lives across the street from a JV football coach. Kind of a huge deal.
You are a legend.
Oh, yeah, in my own mind.
How
So,
many years in a row have we gone undefeated at JV level?
17 years in a row.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically like we're Alabama.
Hmm.
I'm just kidding.
Alabama
I
of
have
the
no
JV.
idea. I was told recently
it
it
was
was 3.
3, yeah.
3 years.
But
we never lost.
I as funny as this sounds, I love winning. Obviously, I'm a very competitive person. However, at the JV level, sometimes it's more about, we need this kid to play us some varsity minutes. We need to get him a lot of reps. Like, there's a lot of things going on in a JV sporting event than just the score. So,
Believe it or not, I have not lost a football game at Leavitt.
thanks for jinxing it.
I've been 2 years. 2 years.
All done. How about 7-on-7 this year?
We didn't lose.
That's right, we didn't we?
Exactly.
No.
That's right. That's right. So first horn here. Waiting for Mount Valley to get out here. It's going to be their ball on the side, I believe.
Trevor Bossy walking into the gym.
Fresh from camp in Rangeley.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Monmouth today
He's in
Yeah.
Monmouth
at
today.
the new house.
Jeez,
Blue
don't
ball.
don't share that he's in between houses right now. Somebody will come and take him away. All right,
layup
so we
by
got a
number
strong
5.
move to the hoop. Tave Clucci brings it down. He's going to kick it up to Nick, not Cole Morin, who's going to try to get it inside to Cardinal picks up the loose ball. And Kelly comes down with it. He's going to go coast to coast.
That's a pretty good move, actually.
But the 6'4" reach right there of Nick got that rebound before he did.
A lot of the varsity big guys get pretty frustrated in practice because Nick just comes flying out of nowhere.
Yeah, he can it's like cherry
Just
picking, man. He just jumps
right
up
over
and
the
takes
top
them.
of him.
I was impressed this year before the season started. I saw him in a gym somewhere, and he just nonchalantly went up and dunked the ball.
Yeah, he does it every practice.
And I was
Yeah.
like, who's this kid?
When we have like water breaks in practice, you just look at one of the hoops and he's over there just like 2-3 steps and dunking it.
He made it look like, we had a travel call out here. He made it look like how I make sitting in my recliner look. Like natural
It's a
and
good
easy.
analogy.
It's your natural habitat.
Exactly. So when he went up and dunked the ball, I was like, okay. I actually happened to be standing next to his father, Brian.
His arms are very long, though. His arms are longer than Cole's.
He could tie his shoes without bending over.
I was gonna say it looks
Yeah.
like his
Oh,
knuckles. are
shoot it,
like,
biker. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought.
when he walks, his knuckles drag on
His
the
knuckles are
ground.
dragging on the ground.
Dave Clucci, little hesitation dribble. Going to kick it out to
Brax
Cardinal.
Rowe.
What's Brax got? He's going to kick it around.
Nick takes it.
Nick, nice
Good
little
pass.
dump in
Look.
pass.
Oh, good block
and
by
a
number
good
39.
block by
That kid, look how long
Braden
that
Duguay.
kid is.
Or,
He is
yeah,
a
Braden
tall, That's a
Duguay.
tall kid.
That kid is tall.
How tall do they have him?
They've got Braden Duguay in at 7'9". No,
Really?
6'5" is what they got him at.
6'5"?
He looks a little bit taller than an inch. Like
And I'm
more
going
than
to tell
an
you,
inch
and I
than
don't
Nick.
mean this in a negative way at all, it looks like he's got more room to grow, the way he's moving
Oh
around.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. He yeah. Looks like he's fully not grown into his body.
Imagine him. I don't know how old he is here. Yeah, he's a sophomore. Imagine him with 25 pounds on his frame. He'd
Yeah.
be a beast. All right, so here we go. Mazur out front. He's going to kick it over there to
Looks like JP.
70. Oh,
He
and
does look
70.
like JP.
I'm guessing that is
It's Riley's brother.
The brother of Riley, who scored 34 last time she was in this gym. So
Oh, my.
here comes Nick.
Nick
Kick it
passes
up
it
to
to the other
Cardinal.
Nick.
Nick to Nick. And then inside to
Biker.
Biker. Biker's going to try to get
Again.
one, and he's
Blocked
running
again.
into Duguay. And that 6'5" frame. A little hesitation dribble here by Blodgett. who's going to go in and kiss it off the glass. 17-7 score, and we're about at the end. We're going to get one shot here, maybe, if Tave picks it up here.
Good shot.
Ooh, got a good look. 17-7. I feel like the horn in this gym is about a half a second too long. Like a second, maybe too long. I just get annoyed with it. The other weird thing is whistles. Have you guys gotten used to the electric whistles yet?
I haven't.
You don't really notice them.
Not much of a difference.
I mean, you know, obviously, being a spectator or a coach or a guy over here, it was weird hearing them. I'm sure when you guys in the heat of the moment, you don't even notice. But
they've been using those for AAU for like the whole spring and fall.
Right.
So I got used to them.
So the first time I heard one in 7-on-7 football, I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Is there an air raid? What's happening? They're high pitched and they're I think they're quieter than a
they're
regular
definitely
whistle.
a lot quieter.
Yeah, they're quieter.
Yeah.
Even with an empty gym, sometimes we keep playing when they blow the whistle.
Officials giving us a hard time over here. I would never, ever yell at an official. Coach Hathaway, though, has made a living off of yelling at officials.
I remember my 7th grade year.
As does Scott Graffam. And you guys play Oxford Hills on Friday, correct?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
So Graff might be watching this. Well, he won't be watching this one.
Yeah, probably not this
In the
one,
varsity game, I'll have to get in some digs on Coach Graff. Scott Graffam, great guy. I worked with him a little tiny bit in Oxford Hills when I was over there. So on the ground.
14.
Looks like we got Blodgett on the foul. Okay, so the other thing is this kid that is supposedly Blodgett, they say he's 6'4", 14. He's not. That's not 6'4".
Yeah, he's not 6'4".
Because 6'5" is
31.
Duguay.
Yeah.
So clearly, guys, we just have this wrong.
Yeah.
So if you're watching.
Oh my God.
Lord. Yeah, he's got about 4 blocks, guys, already, and he's only been in for about 2 minutes. Oh, nice little no-look pass there. And he kicks it out to somebody that, where's number 14?
Maybe Blodgett, maybe not. We don't. Who knows?
I tell you what, this 14. I just said I tell you what. This 14 kid, I want to see him in football pads. He looks good.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about Duguay for a second.
No,
I was
I'm talking about 14. Look at that. Look at his arms.
Yeah.
He's a rugged,
he
athletic
definitely
kid.
plays football.
Good-looking kid. Good feet. The football coach in me's coming out. I'm scouting.
Oh.
Ooh, a little short on that. Nice touch, just short. I think he
that was
just got
going
done
in.
lifting legs maybe before he got in here.
Taking it up.
Tave Coochie's going to, we looked over, kick it over. Out to Brax here.
There you
Brax
go.
into Maury. Maury's going to try to go to work.
Good hit.
Probably a good idea to kick out to Deegan.
Braxton.
Deegan had a good look at it.
Good look.
It's going to be blue ball. Luke Maury, it's a good look to find Deegan up top. He turned around and saw a chest full of 31 there, and good kick. Deegan had a good look. He'll hit it next time. Got Clucci picking up on 70 now. And this good-looking athletic kid, who we don't know the name of, is short. Braxro's going to pick it up, kick it up to Tave. Tave up to Deegan. Little give-and-go action. So we've got who I think is Salmon coming in the game.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. What's happening?
Blue ball.
Blue ball.
Oh.
We almost got one. The infamous possession arrow was going the wrong direction.
Robbie Lavallee, maybe?
LaValle. It would be LaValle.
Number 14.
Is that?
Number 14 for
Oh!
Mount Valley is
Yep.
Robbie LaValle.
All right.
And he is
Who
a
said
Score
that? Do we
on
have
the
somebody in
screen.
there that told us who it was?
Yes.
Who was it?
Cheryl 70.
Oh, Cheryl, thank you so much. So can you say it again? Read what it says again.
Robbie LaValle.
It's Leveille.
ILLE.
Is it LaValle?
I think so.
Cheryl, give me a yes or no in the chat if you see it. If it's LaValle, if I'm saying it right.
And
If not, spell it phonetically for me. I'm just a JV football coach, man. I can't. All right, so we got subs here. We got
And if we can check on number 15. I'm not sure if that's.
if that's the senior Mazza or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, who do we got in here? We got Wallingford, we got Giroux, we got Cremona,
Sore boobs.
Sawyer Boobier, and Declan. I'm sorry, Deegan.
Deegan.
They're not getting back on D-well.
Oh, nice little
Good
entry
pass.
pass into Leon. He's looking to get it over to the Gentle Giant.
Travel.
And, yeah, we got a little travel.
It looks like
action.
that kid could grab the rim without
Connor
jumping.
Skillings, 21.
That kid's arms are freakishly long too.
Yeah.
I feel like
He's not a stubby, tall human.
Oh. One day I just want to see Cremona pull one of those threes.
okay, so they're also saying that Connor
only a
Skillings
three.
is 21. Guys, I just don't think that the roster we received from Mount Valley is accurate. Because I
Good
don't,
work by
Good work
Deegs.
by Deeks in the paint.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's the second 21 we've seen of the game, but maybe not.
No, the other one was 25.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
that's
at
it.
he's at the table right now.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, all right. Here we go. Duguay, top of the key, being guarded by Cremona.
Good pump fake.
70's
Good
going to try to
pass.
get it in there.
Gives it to Leon.
Salmon's going to get hacked on the arm by Cremona.
It's a bailout foul. We can't.
I know, he was in a little bit of trouble.
It's LaValle.
It is LaValle.
Yep,
All
and
right,
then
so that's a
and then number 15 is Anthony Mazza, who's a senior, who's playing basketball this year because there's no wrestling.
oh, I love it. I love seeing that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome.
That is
Thank
great.
you for
That's
giving
good.
me that. Thank you for giving me
It's
that.
good to see some of the
that
kids
info.
are trying to still stay active, even if some of their sports do get
Oh
canceled.
my God, I love seeing it. We
Like,
had a lot of
is-
football players
yeah,
play golf this year.
As much as it hurt us at some levels, it was good that some of the guys that didn't play
Colby
football
Frisbee
decided
put
to play
that in.
somewhere else.
Yes, just it's good for the mental health, right? Get out there and be
Yeah.
competing and doing something. Colby Frisbee put that.
He's
that
pretty
down.
good too if he plays wrestling. It looks
Yes,
like
well, I'm telling you right now, I went to Plymouth State, which at the time in the 90s was known as a big wrestling school. In fact, I had one of my best friends, or close friends from Plymouth State, was a kid named Austin, who was from Mountain Valley. But anyway,
Hit that
wrestlers
Deeks.
are amazing
There it is.
athletes.
good
three.
shot by Deeks.
Nice three ball by Deegan Jordan.
I
Wrestlers
heard
are
their
amazing
coach.
athletes.
Their coach just told them not to leave Deegan, and the kid
Yeah, they just say that.
yep, walked right away from him.
I just got, the great thing about doing these games is sometimes I make a little dig on some of my friends, and then I get these I would say R-rated text messages. Because I'm at the age now where all the people that I was friends with in high school and in my 20s and whatnot are now their kids are playing, so I get to give some shots out to some of those guys.
Oh, Deck almost had that.
Corona and 24.
Cremona.
going at
Ooh,
it.
Frisbee,
A
nice
little-
little soft
good.
touch by
Yeah.
Frisbee. And I'm going to tell you, that's my favorite name.
Frisbee.
Yep, Colby Frisbee.
I enjoyed
Frisbee
that.
golf place right next to my house, actually.
Yeah, remember that guy got shot?
Yep.
Yep.
That was
That was something.
on accident.
On accident.
On accident.
Ricochet.
But it
Yeah,
did
I mean, I
happen.
don't want
A
to.
ricochet.
Oh, deep three. Get down.
Wow.
Oh, my
Declan
goodness.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That
Declan
was
Giroux.
That just backs you up. He's
oh
way better
my
than his
God,
father.
he's so much better than Ryan. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great shot, Deck. Man, Hathaway, you better look out. He's going to be starting for you next game.
yeah.
Woo!
Watch your mouth.
That was great.
Good take by Deeks.
Oh, Deegan, nice
Great
take,
take.
bud.
He's been playing very well
Deegan?
lately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
In
Love
practice and in the games. I think he had like 28 against Marina Cook JV the other night.
it. Frisbee's got it out top. Good for him, man. Big fan of Deegan. Good.
Yep.
Oh, you saw that?
Yep.
Good. They take down Drew from the back. That the guy let up and didn't let it go, but the way he fouled there, that could have been of an intentional. He had two hands around his stinking shoulders. So here we go, Declan Giroux. Oh, he's too close. He's too close.
Too much power on a shot now.
He's got to sit back. So we got Biker in, Cardinal in,
And 42.
who I don't have. Oh, I do. Tucker Laramie, it looks like I got.
Yep, that's his name, I think.
Ooh, and he's going to get up. Big fella gets up the floor. Jamal Yates brings it up. He's going to kick it over. I think that's New over in the corner. Yep, Jake
Yep.
New.
Trying to give it into the post.
going to turn and face. Dribble penetration, cut off well by Declan. Much better defender than his father. And we're going to get
Travel.
a travel call. That could have gone either way. It was a nice take by Seneca Jones. That's what I get down here.
Good take by Deck. Good floater.
Nice little floater by Declan.
New on the rebound.
Going to kick it over to 70. I said that name a lot the other night in the girls' game.
33.
Front rim.
Nick's taking it down.
Wallingford almost got
Gives
yelled
to
at for not
Declan.
boxing there if he didn't get a piece of that ball.
Gives it to Nick Morin. Nick drives.
Looking for the...
Gets blocked.
Ooh, the big man comes
Gets a
down
taste
with
of
it.
his own medicine.
Tucker Laramie. Laramie, shoot it. Oh, I thought the big fellow was going to let it rip. I was hoping for it. Out to New, out to 70. 70's looking around, a little behind
Good
the
move
back
by
action.
New.
And a
Good move.
nice
No, 7.
take by
Come on.
70.
Not
Just couldn't
New.
finish.
Ooh, good defense.
Wow, it was a good
saved it under
save.
the opposing
Saves it,
basket,
too.
though. Careful.
Jump ball
Jump ball's
Jump
going to
ball.
be blue ball.
between Nick and 33.
Seneca Jones. I like that name, Seneca. I don't hear that
Seneca.
very
Wait,
often.
who is
Seneca?
number 13? Is it number 13?
No, 33
Oh,
was Seneca
33.
Oh,
Jones.
33. Seneca. Seneca. Deegan almost with the steal.
Brandon Bikers chases down the rebound. Kicks it out to Wallingford. It gives it over to Morin. Up to Cardinal, who's wide
Pass
open
to
on the
Cardinal.
wing. He's
Nick
going
in
to
the
dribble
corner.
penetrate. Wallingford looking to move the ball around. Cool thing.
Screening down.
Oh,
Walling-
Cardinal's going to let it rip. Bada boo. Oh, I jinxed it. I said it too early. Nick Cardinal plays basketball in his driveway every single day. I don't care if it's 27 below zero
Gotta respect the
or
grind.
if it's 80 and sunny. Nice little drop pass there. Wallingford's going to chase down the rebound. Nice rebound by Wallingford.
Holding it
And
pretty
he's out
secure.
there most of the time with Cremona.
Yeah, I see Cremona at his
Gotta-
house a lot.
I'm out there
Gotta
mowing the
respect
grass.
And Sora Boobier is over there a lot
Sawyer
too.
Boob goes over there a lot too. I'm out there
I've
mowing
seen
the grass.
Declan sometimes.
Declan with the floater and
Declan.
the
Good
rebound.
follow.
We don't have Riley Chase on when we do girls games. She keeps a book for me, so we know how many
Wow.
points we have.
Yeah, I'm not
But
that.
Giroux had nice
Good
block by
block by
Nick Moore. Son of a gun, I did it again.
Oh, my. You gonna call him Cooper next?
So here we are, halftime.
He looks
30
like
to
Cooper.
14, Leavitt. 30 to 14. The thing is, I usually know, but Declan had 5 of the first 6. And then he's hit 2 threes since then, and then a couple floaters. So I think he's probably the leading scorer here. What do I need here? Oh, and we do have the score up there.
Yep.
There we go.
30 to 14.
The beloved Mr. Davis.
Our
Keep it up.
halftime's always 10 minutes.
Well, I mean,
I feel like they were. I don't know.
usually I'm out
'Cause
there
I
with the
know-
crowd and we're doing the foul shot thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like you make 2 foul shots.
Because
you
I know
get-
that I feel like one of the rules was they made longer like halftime breaks and breaks in between the quarters for like a mask break.
I mean, a quarter's 8 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's usually what it was, is 8 minutes.
Like I know that they did like all the timeouts now are a minute, not 30 seconds.
It might be. I don't know. That's a good question, because I feel like the cheerleaders would come out, set up all the mats, do their routine, roll all the mats out. Then I would go out and do that little shooting thing
And
with
then
the young
we'd still
kids.
have a couple minutes to
and
shoot
then you'd
too.
still have. So I feel like maybe it's always been 10, or maybe they would extend for the cheerleaders. Sometimes.
Yeah, they would sometimes do
know.
that.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, they like last year after the cheerleaders were done, they'd put more time on the clock.
Usually halftime we're
Well,
getting
'cause-
streamed at, so I don't remember much.
Blacked out with rage. And then we got to have the lovely floor sweepers come in here
Yep.
Beautiful.
and
Just
have that
something.
done. So we'll get the varsity boys crew over there. I think it's funny that you guys can all go to a sleepover. But then we have to sit in chairs 6 feet apart, which I understand completely is the way we have to do things now. But it's just the rules.
And especially
regs.
with this group, most of us hang out all the time.
Yeah.
Well, when this stuff first happened, it was kind of back and forth. Like, do I let my kids go places?
Yeah.
Do I not? But now that we've kind of just gone through it,
Yeah, at first I was
mental
like,
health is a bigger issue, in my opinion, than not doing that.
There was a solid month last spring where my mom did
Wes,
not let me
Wes
go out of
confirmed
the
it.
house.
Halftime's always 10 minutes.
Wes would know.
He would
course.
know.
I'm getting. I just sent a kissy face emoji to my friendly heckler, who is a good friend of mine. But yeah. So what do you guys think? You got Mountain Valley, then you got Oxford Hills.
Yep.
What's Oxford Hills looking like? They got a Payne kid that's a senior, right?
Mm-hmm. They got
that's the last
a few
kid that I think I know.
Tegan starts for them.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
have a,
Tegan,
they have a few
Pelletier.
younger kids that have
He's-
been scoring
He's a very
lot
good
for 'em.
shooter.
I would think that Tegan would be a great athlete.
He is. He's,
Ofiero the junior?
Yeah.
Okay.
he's,
He's
last
the
game,
youngest boy, I think, in that
Yeah, he
family.
is.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Last
Noah.
game, Oxford Hills' 2 high scorers were freshmen.
Is Tegan a freshman? I feel like
Yep, he's
he
a
is a
freshman.
freshman.
Tegan
Him
is
and what's his last name?
Was it Holden?
Polkinen.
Oh, Cole's a sophomore.
Yeah, he's
The
Cole?
Polk?
yeah, he scored. I think he scored 22 or 23.
Do they still have they had a pesky kid that used to play at the younger levels. I know the family, so I'm going to say the name because he was just
Pesky?
he was a great defender and really fast. The LeBlanc kid. Does he still play or is he graduated?
Yeah, I think he plays. I don't think he starts though.
Little blonde kid.
I know that he does.
I remember he used to fly around the floor,
All I remember
he
is
plays-
Tegan.
and he's a good little defender.
Yeah, he plays for them. I don't know if he starts though.
I know Lincoln and Trey, two other players that usually are on varsity.
They have I think Keegan Watson.
Yep.
Who's the
He's
tall
pretty
one?
good.
6'8".
Yeah, they have a big kid.
Some big
I don't
kid.
know him. I
Payton?
guess he's younger. No,
dad
No, is
said-
he younger? Kid?
I think
don't know.
Dillingham maybe.
I mean, that's an Oxford Hills name. I don't
He's
know.
Yeah.
like I guess he's like 6'8", like 240.
My dad was watching the last game. He said he wasn't dressed for it.
I haven't
so.
seen him play much though,
Yeah.
because I've watched their games.
I remember my Mamba's AU team played against them.
Yeah,
They were
he
like
hasn't
the
played
only
that
team
long.
to keep it close with us.
I'm so out of the loop when it comes because I mean the coverage of the games and going to games and I'm just so out of the loop with that stuff
Yeah.
that when your father talks to me sometimes at lunch, oh, we got this kid and this guy, I was like, dude, I can't even keep up with you right now. I don't remember.
We with the regional schedule, we play a lot of big kids this year. Like normally we play like maybe 1 or 2, but like we play John, we play the Dillingham kid, Cooper Davis, he's from Mount Valley, but he's not playing this year. We play Shawar Mayen from Lewiston.
And then the whole Miranda Cooks team was
Yeah,
all
they're
above
all
6'1".
pretty. Yeah, they're all pretty big.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's a small community, Marina Cook. They got a great tradition there. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
to have like that many athletes,
Yeah.
that's like the year that I always reference this when I talk about small schools. The year that Yarmouth won Class
football.
C state championship in football.
Football and,
And
soccer.
soccer.
Yeah.
So you think about that. That's not like football and basketball where it's the same athletes.
Yeah.
It's two different.
Two different teams.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That are that good. I just thought that was amazing.
I'm pretty sure Yarmouth is. They've had a few down years. I'm pretty sure they're
I don't even know if they still have.
they're
I
back
think they're
up.
down
I don't
to
think
8-man
they.
football,
Yeah,
right?
they are. Like their basketball team's getting pretty good too. They have a lot of younger kids that are really good. A lot of sophomores and juniors.
Leavitt coming out of the locker room, looking excited.
Some great motivational words, I'm sure, from Coach
Redstone.
Redstone and Coach Coburn.
My dad's usually got something to say.
Quiet guy, your father.
Yeah.
I'm just excited for him to do my patio this spring.
He was probably going to drag me along to do that.
It's going to be
with him.
awesome.
I saw
I'll
you.
be sure to be sitting out there like eating burgers and stuff.
I
while
saw
he
you
does it.
hitchhiking on Lower Street today.
Hitchhiking. I just
Yeah,
had my
you
shovels with me.
shoveling,
I got to
yeah.
use 2. I got to use a scooper, then I got to use my metal one.
Where did you shovel?
Toll and Cassidy, maybe. Rich blue house on the hill, and then a
What do you?
old lady.
Oh, Cassidy. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
them.
you know
Liam
her.
used to live there. I knew their son.
Mhm.
I think it's his parents that live there now, but. What do you do there? Walkways and stuff?
I usually do walkways, but at Cassidy's I had to shovel out to the propane tank,
Yeah.
which is not that fun because we got all the ice on the grass.
Yeah, it's not good right now. And plus, well, I found I was at home kind of cleaning up my driveway a little bit because the sun was shining after I tapped a bunch of trees today. That it's quite heavy because the snow's so heavy right now, right? Like the
So
ice.
wet.
and
I'm not gonna
slush.
lie. My favorite part of the day is gone now at school.
When we go out and
Going outside.
maintain the sap routes.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, I'll be going out there and packing down trail and get the taps going. I put 15 in today, but the trail you're talking about is a later run because it doesn't get as much direct sunlight.
Yeah. One thing I have noticed about our JV team is that they can put up a lot of points.
Yeah.
Like they put up what 60 something against Maranacook the other night. That's pretty good for a JV
Pretty
team.
rare.
Ben Seroy's out here rebounding for the JVs. Ben's one of those kids that will literally do anything.
Yeah.
If you ask him too nicely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If he thinks it's worthwhile, he will literally do anything.
And
If
I
he
He-
thought
like-
there was a need to clean the porta potties at halftime of football games, he would
Yeah.
probably do it.
Like the coaches started giving the freshmen a hard time the other day because whenever someone has to do a crap job, it's not one of them, it's Ben.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, and people my age can back me up on this. That's a fairly new thing
Yeah.
where freshmen would get away with not doing some things.
Yeah,
I
like
know,
like
this
we
year
so
is
we have a
very-
big
I mean, I'll let people add their own comments. They're sitting in the living room right now that went to school around when I did. Yeah, that wouldn't have
so like
happened.
we have a big bin with like a couple of extra jerseys, some masks, waters, and Ben always carries that. And then we also have like a ball bag that we bring 5 or 6 balls to each game. He'll make a second trip back to the bus and get them.
Yeah.
Before like a freshman will go to pick it up, he's like, no, I'll get it.
Yeah,
And
this year-
well, that's the thing. Like, Benny is such a nice kid. He's not going
Yeah.
to be like, hey, freshman, get it.
Yeah.
But we would do it when we were freshmen anyway because we were terrified of like Camden and Cole and
No,
Jack
no. I mean,
Boutaw.
you should have been. And Boutaw's only like
He's the
a
nicest
year younger
kid
than
ever.
you, but he looks like he may dismember
eat
you.
your
And,
head
and
off,
he's
right,
like the
yeah.
nicest kid ever too.
And
Yeah,
he's
I
one of the nicest humans in the world.
he kicked a football at my head last year in the locker room. Little
Were you-
tradition.
little tradition. I don't know if that's a good tradition.
Yep.
Oh, Boutaw, man, I miss hanging out with you. I miss making fun of you, calling you Hodor from Game of Thrones. My favorite character on Game of Thrones really was Hodor. He died a hero.
My favorite thing is whenever we're in the weight room, we give him such a hard time. Tell him the only thing he's good for is picking things up and putting them
I
down.
picked things up and put them down.
They were
He's such a good kid.
joking with him the other day and said that he'd play frisbee with his dog with a 25-pound plate.
I remember, I don't want to tell all the details of this story, but I remember when he was very young, when I coached, because your father and I, everybody's father sitting at this table and myself, we all coached the young kids coming up through because you guys were playing. And Boutaw could not walk onto the football field without falling down. He was so big and uncoordinated. And now when I see him in the hallways, I call him Sir. Deegan Jordan hits the deck.
One of the best moments was when he was a freshman.
Oh,
finish
nice
by
little put
now.
in by New.
When he was a freshman, he'd be when like we were walking out for the football games through the tunnel. He would always be like kind of right in the middle. And I remember one game. It was a pretty big game. Like the team we were playing was good, and like there was a lot of people there, and he tripped and fell running out.
That's pretty much, yeah. But now that's changed. He's grown into his body. If he wasn't the nicest kid in the world, I'd be scared to death of him. He's kind of like, to me, Cam Jordan,
Yeah.
who Cam and I always get along really well, and he was always a good kid, but horrifying individual on the football field.
Yeah.
Very.
He stole the soul out of somebody's body playing
biggest
free-forward
hit,
football.
Free
one
forward,
night.
yeah.
Biggest hit I've ever seen.
And
I
just
don't know
texted
how
him-
that kid
I
didn't
know.
leave in
Good
an
for that kid
ambulance.
getting up.
Yeah.
Completely clean hit. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but-
we should get back. One more shout out for Cam. He's penciled in as the starter for the for the spring season for Franklin Pierce.
He went in
As
too
a
as like a
freshman.
5th or 6th string.
Yes, he was 6th on the
Yeah.
when fall football
I
started.
remember I talked to him and he said within like the first week or two he went from 6th to 3rd.
Well, because they did a lot of stuff without pads.
Yeah.
And when they saw how good he was when you put pads on, that was the Oh, nice pass by Boubier.
Couldn't finish.
Deegan has a hard time finishing there. I think Deegan thought he might dunk it. Lost the handle on the way up.
He has been trying during practice off oops.
That's
Foul.
pretty hard foul there by Deegan. And Mazza's going to the line. Mazza not faced. The wrestlers.
The thing about Deegan is he doesn't try to foul hard. He just goes 100.
He's 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour, everything he does.
Yeah.
Which I admire.
Like during football.
So like some people think the
Mazza's
fouls
gonna
he
go
gives
first
are
Missed
hard
the first one.
fouls, but he's just going.
No, that's just how he
he's
plays
just-
hard.
Yeah.
He plays hard all the time. Yeah, that didn't bother Mazza. That wrestler, he didn't care. He's all right.
He doesn't have a bad shot for him.
No,
as
I was just gonna say that his form, that shot was way off. But,
Yeah.
But his form, coming up through elbow, wrist, everything looks good.
Really big Mazda fan over here from
His
Coach
name's
Grant.
Mazza, not Mazda.
Mazda.
Okay,
Mazda?
and he
Okay.
probably will beat you up after the game.
Yeah.
He
so.
most likely will.
Oh, Sawyer Boubier,
Nice
nice
move.
job
Good.
up over. Hold on,
Was that
Tucker,
from
Laramie.
Laramie?
Laramie. New
All right,
bringing
so
it down.
New bringing it up. Yep. Salmon out here. Kick it out
Finding-
top to New.
Finding something to do. Gives it to Tucker. Oh, Declan
Drew
comes
comes up
with
with a
it.
loose ball. Gonna kick it up front to Sawyer.
Oh, nice finish.
Oh, nice little finish by Sawyer Boubier with the
No.
assist.
As
by
Larry
Declan Drew.
Hathaway would say, use the backboard.
Use the
No,
backboard.
Use the backboard needed.
You need more effort. He made it. I don't know if Pop Bear's listening right now. He's a guy that will come over here and smack me in the back of
Yeah.
the head, even if the building is closed.
Yeah.
He won't care. Smack me on the back of the head, and then shortly behind him will be his wife, who will probably also smack me in the back of the head. Sawyer Boubier contesting that shot by New. Cremona rips it down, and Declan's off to the races again.
So something happened in one of the games the other night where he didn't like what I did or something like that. So he's texting me the morning after. He's giving me a hard time about it. 2 minutes later, I look into my driveway. He's walking inside. He comes in. He's like, "What were you doing?"
Yeah, he's going to
I
make
was
sure
like,
you hear him.
Dude.
He's going to make sure he hears him.
Best
All right,
sight
here
in
we
the
go.
world.
This is Skillings. I was confused.
So
Leon
25
wide.
is Skillings,
Yeah.
right? And then
Salmon,
who's 21?
halfway down. 21
gets
is,
the rebound.
hold on, I'll tell
Because
you.
that's what we got confused about.
Okay, 21 is Skillings. That's why they're both Skillings.
Skillings.
Brothers, or maybe cousins. Or
Cousins,
maybe not related
brothers,
at all.
maybe,
I
who
have no
knows?
idea.
If Miss 70 is still watching this, can we get a fact check on that?
I think that was Mrs. 70, right? Not Miss
Mrs.
70, right? Because Miss 70 hopefully is going to be playing here in a few minutes. Well,
Yep, and yep.
if she's healed
Yeah,
up.
I heard about
she
that. I
had
heard
a little
her
ankle
ankle's
issue.
bumming.
Another one from
Wow.
Death.
Have you ever seen his father do that?
I've never seen Ryan Drew do that. Maybe in men's league because he was, we wanted to, go to dinner afterwards. But we had.
Shot by Mazza.
I was a sub in the sense that if they had 4 guys at 6 o'clock on Sunday night, they would call me.
Wow.
Pretty hard.
Tough foul there. But
That's a wrestler.
Whoa.
Deegan getting up pretty
Deegan wanna fight.
aggressively.
I don't know what was going on there for a minute.
I'm not sure. I think Sawyer Boubier was holding Deegan back.
That's all right. He's
From
at the
saying
foul
just
line
Giving
here.
him a nice hug.
Oh, short there on that one. And we've got Cardinal and Biker coming in for Cremona and
Brothers.
Sawyer. They are brothers.
They
Thank
are
you.
brothers.
Mrs. 70, thank you. She's our connection tonight.
Yep. Probably not for much longer. Probably not for much longer, though. If the girls' game's starting up.
Right. I'm assuming that she'll kick over. She's watching her son, I'm sure, on this one, and then she'll flip over to the... I don't know, what is that on? Is that on that NFHS
Yeah.
or whatever it is?
That's
Good play by 14 and 15.
The 14 is Robbie LaValle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a sophomore, but we've played against him with Eric and Leon. So they get a pretty good group of sophomores.
Sophomores, right? All
sophomores.
sophomores, right?
Yep.
they'll be. It looks like they're relatively young too. Like new and
New, yep.
70. They'll be good.
They got 8
They
freshmen.
have-
They got 8. I mean, I'm sorry, 8 seniors on the varsity roster.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a
But
lot
one of
played.
those is Mazza, who we know is
Yep.
a wrestler that's playing because of COVID rules.
I do
And
know.
then I
Oh,
know
nice job by Nick Moore.
there's an older new that's pretty good too, and he's younger.
Shot by Nick
Nick's
Moore.
going to pull the 3, just short.
Yeah, I do know a lot of people that played basketball this year simply because they had nothing else
Nothing
to do.
else to do.
Yes, agreed. Okay, I'm being blocked by the official here. See what's
Nick.
going
I'm
on.
Oh!
assuming.
Slapped away by Maza. Robbie with a nice move again. Comes out with it.
I like this LaValle kid.
Just because he looks like a football
Seriously,
player.
He looks like a great athlete.
Nick
but he
Cardinal's
looks like
playing
a
good
great
defense on him.
athlete. Like,
Good
that's
step through.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rebound and put back
Kelly.
by Jamal Kelly.
I am gonna have to
You get-
step away.
Well, good luck, bud. The next time we're
Yes.
talking about you, you'll be on the floor. Out of bounds. That out of bounds line over here, it always catches some people. That's one of the things about playing at Leavitt. It seems like the out of bounds line should not be where it is because there's so much room over here and you lose track. But Wyatt Hathaway, 27 points away from being the all-time leading scorer
Maybe tonight.
at
he
Leavitt
will.
High School.
Maybe if he has a special game, he'll get it today.
I'm going to cheer against him every time he shoots. I'm going
Me
to heckle
too.
him every time.
Get in his head even more.
Just try to get in his head. Oh, nice little
Good
cut
move
by
Braxton
Brax.
Rowe.
And a nice find by Biker. That was a great little sequence right there.
Braxton's a pretty smart kid, so
You know, the thing, yeah,
yeah.
Brax always knows where to be at the right time. He's just got that mind.
Yeah. Close up by Tave.
Pretty good ball movement here by Mount
Floater.
Valley. Little floater. Oh.
Foul.
Oh, Biker's going to be upset. Biker shakes his head in disappointment. He knew that he didn't have the position. Frisbee had gotten the position, and then he gives a foul. So, yeah, he's not happy with himself on that one.
Good on 52 for
Yeah.
going through that contact.
Good positioning and way to get up there. So Nick Morin comes out, and we get Wallingford in the game.
Wallingford's pretty good for
I'm sorry,
being
this
a
is
freshman.
Damian Radcliffe. I'm sorry. Damian Radcliffe was the guy shooting the shot right there and had
Frisbee?
the chance at that one. No, Frisbee's 24. I was way off. Knucklehead I am.
Tave.
Nick Cardinal's going to look for a dribble drive. Kick out here to
Wally,
Wallingford.
shot.
Wallingford's going to let it rip, and
Good
he's going to hit a
three.
3-ball. So here we go.
My dad's going to be happy with the performance Leavitt is
Stephanie
doing
bringing
today.
up the ball. We have okay, the updated score is 42-21 right now. Mr. Davis is slacking a little bit. It's 42-21. He's up there talking to one of the assistant coaches for Leavitt, Chip Groover. You have an offensive foul on Seneca Jones.
Who took that
Picked
charge?
up by Tave Clucci, I believe. Good job, Tave, the freshman. And Tave's a heck of an athlete, but he doesn't have a lot of padding on those elbows and knees there. I mean, he hit the floor pretty hard. He's going to bring the ball up. Looking around here, going to kick out to Wallingford. Wallingford's going to dribble drive. He got
a bit of a trip.
I don't know if he tripped or got pushed from the back, but it was an awkward series of events.
Ran into Luke Morey,
Yeah.
which is a wall. That is.
So New's bringing the ball up. He's going to look to kick out. He looks away. He's going to go over to Seneca.
Ooh.
It's going to be,
Fumbled.
good save,
Good
good hustle save, but it's going to be a
Braxton
blue
Rowe.
ball. Braxton Rose getting his nose in there with New. And Mount Valley's looking to get the big kid back in there, number
by Tate.
31, Braden Duguay. Bring him over to the table. Jones with the ball, kick it into New. New over to 70. 70 inside. And Radcliffe is going to try to do a little up and under, but we get a
Jump ball.
jump ball. It was a nice little move by 52. He's got good feet for a big man.
He does.
I'd also like to see that guy with a 50 number on in football. or
He's just
60,
recruiting.
or 70.
Duguay checking in for number 5.
Yeah, 70's out of the game. Duguay goes in. Tries to kick it off here.
Kelly with a shot.
Kelly goes up. He's going to,
Get fouled.
after the shot, or they're going to say on the shot? It was a late whistle. That's why I question. He's going to shoot 2 shots. 42-21. 9.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. He's going to sink the first one. You know, Mountain Valley Leavitt football back in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, Brett, was some pretty crazy stuff.
I heard they were pretty good back then.
They were awesome, and I tell you what, there was a time in the 2010, I'm trying to think now.
Luke. Good put up.
Luke Morey gets the put back there. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong here, the listeners here. 2010, 2011, they beat us in a state championship in 2011. But they had a kid named Justin Stairs who was a running back. And the kid was built. This isn't a dig. I don't mean this as a dig. It was like trying to tackle a bowling ball. He had great feet. He was built. He was a short kid, but my God, was he quick and powerful. And he was also a great, great baseball player. Yeah, they were unbelievable back then.
Once he gets to running, you ain't stopping him.
No, he was tough. And they had this kid named, I want to say, Lebowskis. There's a couple of Lebowskis brothers in there, too. One was a fullback for a while. And I'm going to tell you, it would be like if we took the Butog kid we were just joking about and put him at fullback.
Ooh.
And they ran the ball right down people's throats. And they allowed about a half a point a game, if possible.
Jeez.
Like, their defense was unbelievable. But, yeah, they was great. But there was some great games in the 90s and 2000s between Leavitt and Mountain Valley. And it's kind of sad to see Mountain Valley.
Hathaway was talking. He was like, he still thinks of them as a rival.
Oh, my God, I do, too. Like, oh,
ooh,
nice
good block by
Cremona by Duguay. I'm sorry, it wasn't Cremona. It was Luke Morey. But, yeah, it was really fun to play each other. And just the population of the school's gone down a little bit because of the, businesses and
ooh,
and stuff
good.
like that. That was
good
a great move
good spin
by
on
Jones.
The ball.
Oh, my God, that was a great play. And kick it over here to Wallingford. He's going to look around. See Braxton at the top of the key.
Gives it to Tave. Tave takes it. Swap by Duguay. That's a tough.
I'm not sure
Tough
if
paint
I
out there.
was a guard for Leavitt right now that I would attempt dribble drives. This kid is a great shot blocker. Looks like appears to be a pretty good little passer too. Like he understands where to move.
Looks like a smart kid.
Right. Nick Cardinal comes down with it, kicks it over to Tave. Tave's looking to push here. He's going to settle in. Cardinals.
Gives it. Cardinal shoots 3.
And there you go.
Swish.
Cardinal with a 3 ball. And I think that might be our best bet until they get Duguay out of the game.
Yeah. Or have Luke come out on the 3 and try to pull him out with him.
Right. Jamal's going to go in. Looks like he's going to kick out to Duguay. Looks like Duguay, great passer. I think he's a little less comfortable away from the basket, but he's a good passer. Oh!
Push.
Nice little move by Radcliffe to get in there. He's played a pretty good second half here.
Remember that kid we played in football last year? The big one. Who got 7 yards every time he ran?
From,
was it
Herman?
Herman.
Yes, I won't. It was my son's first start ever at linebacker. And he shed a block just in time to meet that kid. And my son got trucked so bad that everybody in the whole stadium went, oh. And because of the type of person that I am, there's a picture of it, and I framed it and put it up at home.
So he can look at it every time?
Yes. But I always do that because Ashton had like 12 tackles that game.
Yeah.
And a lot of them were on that kid who had him by at least 100 pounds. Like,
yeah.
At least.
He
That's Butaw's cousin, by the way.
It is?
Yes.
Like, actually?
His name was Tubbs.
Tubbs.
And he was a large kid.
You know, it's starting
Cardinal,
to
3 ball. Braxton
good rebound by Braxton. Makes a lot more sense that he's Butaw's cousin now.
He was a massive man. And
Good move by Luke. With too
nice
much
little
power.
move by Luke, but he's chasing the ball down here.
21.
Oh, they're
Good
rolling around. They
job.
could call a foul here. Good job to tie it up there. Good job to tie it up. We've lost the shoe.
Lost the shoe during the
We
whole
have lost the shoe.
encounter.
Skilling's lost his kick. He's got it back on, though, already.
Slipped it on real quick.
So we got Cremona coming in for Maury as well as Bouvier. And it looks like we got the hot hand, Declan Drew, coming back in the game for Tave Clucci.
Expecting some threes to come out of this play.
I think where Declan's shooting from, they should be called fours.
Yep. I think he's probably going to attempt from the half court next.
I mean, he's sticking them from downtown.
My opinion, better shooter than Wyatt.
Oh my God, not even close. Not even close. And my boy Frisbee comes in. Probably a way better player, overall player than Wyatt Hathaway too, but whatever.
Yeah.
Cremona's going to try to hit the little jumper.
Good rebound by Sawyer
Bouvier. Great job. He didn't have any kind of position. He just went in and took it.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love that effort play right there. Took one right out of Nick Moran's book. Oh, Cremona, good job. They're going to double Frisbee from the weak side. I don't know if they did it from the weak side or if they were digging down on that one.
Declan shooting deep.
Oh, my God. Oh, Declan Giroux. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to call him sir in the hallway when I see him now. My goodness.
I'm already doing it.
Oh, my God. He's probably the coolest person in his family.
Most likely, yeah.
I don't know. His aunt's pretty cool, but I don't know.
His sister's pretty cool, too. I think she's an 8th grader.
Delaney, yeah.
Delaney, yeah.
I've known her for quite some time. She's a good-looking kid. She's got red hair. If you got red hair, you're a good-looking kid.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you shut your pie hole, buddy. All right, Brax gets it up to the glass through the trees, and New's off to the races. New's going to pull it. Why wouldn't you? You're down 22 with 4 minutes to
comes
go.
out with the rebound.
Oh!
Ooh, nice steal by New.
Yeah, that's a great job by New.
Good court awareness.
I love the fact.
24 is coming down.
Frisbee, love it.
Frisbee.
Here comes Jones. Kick it over to New. New's
driving.
He's going to driv.
Ooh.
Nice dig down there by Wallingford. All right, so we got Jesse Vining coming in for Mountain Valley.
Is this his first appearance?
I think it is. I think it is Jesse's first appearance.
Expecting great things. Sawyer Bouvier.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, Declan? Why wouldn't you?
Why not? Why not?
You know what's worse is that I'm laughing like that. There's no one else in the gym, so clearly.
Yeah.
Right? Declan is, I think he's 5 for 5.
He must be.
From 3 right now.
Oh, my. That is just.
Oh,
that's
my
something
God,
else.
He's unconscious.
That's not luck. That's skill.
Heat check. That was a heat check, and guess what, guys? He's warm.
He's still on fire.
He's heat. It's like, come on, the parents out there, the video game NBA Jams when we were kids. When the player would actually, when he'd shoot the ball, the ball would actually be on fire. Declan, I'm even seeing a little bit of a smile and laugh over there by Declan. They're obviously giving him a hard time because, yeah, wowza. Unbelievable. I wish we had the book. I'm going to find out at halftime. I'm going to say it on the varsity program.
Jeez.
What's on TV tonight?
Huh?
It's Wednesday. What do I watch on Wednesdays?
Know.
Oh, I think I watched The Connors.
The who?
The Connors. It's the Roseanne remake.
Never seen that.
Well, I grew up on Roseanne, the TV show.
I don't even watch cable TV.
I know. All you kids now are Netflix and Hulu and
YouTube Street Fights
and all that stuff. YouTube Street Fights. Awesome.
Yep.
That's exactly what the youth of America needs now.
UFC?
Backdoor UFC is the name of a channel.
Backyard UFC.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, this octagon made out of
Oh, Nick Cardinal
planks.
takes it right out of the kid's hands, taking it out.
Oh, long. Can Wally catch up? Nope, New gets to it first.
New gets to the ball first. Oh, Wally almost got a little hip check foul there. Ooh. Wally, you got a
good.
All right, nice little dish there 2 points for Jesse Vining, and the
Oh,
Mountain Valley
Wally's left
sideline
alone.
is jacked that Vining put one in. I wonder if Vining is another situation where he's playing basketball because another sport was not happening. Oh,
Yeah.
the old travel call
Travel
here
by
on,
Corona.
the
On
dribble
his face looks like
handoff.
he knew he did that.
We got Yates coming back in. Yates, a freshman.
Freshman?
He's a good-looking freshman there.
Mm.
5'11", shooting forward from freshman class at
tall
Mountain
kids.
Valley. Gonna get into my boy Frisbee. Back out to New. Over to Yates. Back to New. New's looking, and he's gonna get the
Ooh.
ball up. A nice little
Good
floater.
rebound by
And the Vining
40.
kid's a little strong in his
Biker
rebound.
comes down with it. Little
Biker,
contact.
Biker, good job there to get that ball. Try to keep that ball high though, right?
Wally passes it down to. Ooh, good pass. Moving the ball some more.
I want Declan
Corona
Giroux
good.
back in the game.
Me too.
Oh, Biker, nice move in there. Working hard down
Biker
there.
is working.
He's working his tail off. Just couldn't finish at the rim. Here comes 70. 55-32 is your score.
Ooh.
It's going to be blue ball. Looks like it was off the hand of a Leavitt defender.
Wally. Wallingford, I'm pretty sure. Frisbee up with it.
Oh, nice hustle by Vining. I love the effort.
Good hustle.
Down 23. I love the
That's
effort.
what coaches look for.
Oh, my God.
People that want to get down and get dirty.
That's a great job of that kid. I like seeing it. I like seeing the hustle when you're down because that's when you find out what kind of a kid you are. Declan's on fire. I don't care. I'm an entertainer. I was just reminded by Coach Hathaway that I should probably not hoot and holler as much when Declan scores, seeing that we're up by 30.
Well, good.
Well, 20. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
right.
My apologies if I was sounding like a jerk on that, guys. I kind of I get excited seeing kids have a good outing.
Seems the
If it makes you feel better, I was hooting and hollering when 70 put up 34 against us on last week there. That girl's a stud. Yeah.
This is a hot mic. Am I on? Am I live?
You are live, my friend.
Listen, don't be overly critical of the coach tonight, all right? Leave that guy alone. He's been working long hours.
I don't know. What's
You
his
know?
name? Hathaway?
I don't know.
I don't even know him that well.
What's going on, man?
I'm happy to see my boy Declan filling it up today.
Yeah, he's playing a good game. The JVs look good today.
And I don't know where he gets the athleticism from. It's clearly not his father, but I
Right.
mean, hey, he's playing well.
Oh, it's his grandfather. It's Ed,
It's Ed,
right? It's Eddie Giroux.
the Big E.
Eddie
Yeah.
had a good shot. He could shoot. Ryan could too, actually.
Yeah, Ryan could
He's a
shoot.
good shooter.
He was a good little player, actually.
good shot by number 5.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
that
5
is
and 1 are good for them. The two freshman guards.
70 and new.
Yeah, they're solid.
Yeah, they're pretty solid kids. They played really, really well. I like 14 over there, who's the Robbie LaValle. He looks like a great little athlete.
Yes. Yep.
And
He's a good football player, they say.
he looks at Jamal Kelly, number 50
Good
over
scrap
there
by
too.
Brack.
Looks like a good player.
Yeah, he's all right too. All right, fellas,
All
have
right,
fun.
good
We'll see
luck,
you.
Coach. We'll see you.
See you, Coach.
Coach Hathaway chiming in there. He's afraid I'm going to pick on him too much, which I'm clearly going to do during the varsity game.
End of the game.
End of the game. So final 61-37. Nice win. I like this Falcons team. I like this Mountain Valley team, though. I mean, the score was not as what they want, obviously, but
Close.
there's a lot of really good players coming up through. I think
From both teams.
next year, this Mountain Valley team
They're
in
gonna
real play
Yeah.
could be pretty dangerous. They might be dangerous right now. I mean, I don't know. This varsity
We only
team
won
I haven't
by
seen play.
2
so.
last time. Last time we played.
That's right. It was the last second shot by somebody,
By
right?
Wyatt.
Wyatt hit it. All right, folks. So we are going to sign off here.
Yeah.
We're going to sign off here and say goodbye. But I can't do that. And we're waiting for... I would like if Mr. Davis... Okay, we're live here. Live Action Sports. We have the hero. I would say probably the hero of Game 1, Declan Giroux. Declan,
Thank you.
5 threes.
Really?
5 threes, 19 points. And a lot of your threes, my friend, were from about 4 feet beyond the three-point line. What would you say is your motivation to being such an awesome basketball player? Is it your freshman science teacher?
I would say that, yeah.
So you're feeling hot today, huh? Now,
Yeah.
you also had a game the other day where you scored more than that, too, didn't you? Or no, am I wrong?
Oh, like the same amount, pretty much.
Good Lord, you're on fire this year. So what do you think? Are you ready to rock and roll? I mean, you think next year varsity, average what, probably 27, 28 points a game?
I would hope so. I'm going to try.
I love it. I love it. Are you playing a lot outside of the season?
Not really.
No, you're not playing any AAU or anything like that?
No, not really.
Just getting a lot of shots up, I'd
yeah.
say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great
Thank
job.
you.
I'd
Thank
love
you.
to see it. Anything you want to say before we sign off? I mean, you got to, like, well, your mom and dad, like, you know, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Buy me a car. I mean, you got to have a license coming up here soon, right? Like,
Yeah. I would say thank you to my parents for making me such a good shooter, you know?
and your grandfather.
Yeah.
And your grandmother.
Yeah.
And probably
Everybody.
Your aunt, too. Like, she'll probably smack you if you don't say something.
Yeah, shout out to all of them.
All right. Are you going to try to get some minutes in this varsity game? Are you playing up there with these guys today?
Oh,
or no?
yeah, I am.
Look
I
at
am.
you, man, moving on up.
I
All
know.
right, buddy. I'd love to see it. Good job, and we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Thank you.
See ya. So that was Declan Giroux, who had 19 points in that first game today, the JV game, with 5 3-pointers. Did a great job. So.
Did you want your crunching? Because I have the audio on. If you could crunch a little louder.
Is everybody hearing my peanut butter cracker crunching right now?
Some people like that. Like they listen to sounds of people
what
eating.
Is that ASMR? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
I think that might be a little. That's what we're getting right now. Right. People would like that, right?
Marley just said not normal people, and I agree with that because at my house, we eat at the table a lot, which is something we kind of take pride in as a family. And if it's too quiet in the house, if there's not a lot of conversation,
Too much chewing.
my wife and I have to put on like, Alexa, play, like, and we just have to play music or turn the. It's awful. So I apologize.
So.
Not a lot, but I apologize a
A
little.
little. Yeah, you don't want to over apologize. All right, I think we can kill the audio now, and we will be back. We have to be silent when the music starts because
because we can't be sued by, I would
Oh,
say like Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne, but that was back in our day.
All right, all of them. It's big music's coming after us. We don't want it. We got to avoid that.
There's a lot of listeners here in Turner, Maine.
No.
Yeah. All right, but
Sure.
we'll
And we are live.
Okay, can we talk about what just happened? All right, Mount Valley's got the ball here, and we'll talk about this, but we have a senior here. Are you top 10, Marley?
I'm actually 11.
Okay, so
That might be why right there.
right. Okay, 3 ball by sorry guys, by pitcher, Keegan pitcher. So she couldn't figure out how to put on the headset. That's all I gotta say. She's the top percentage easily.
There's no class that requires you to.
I mean, should I put that into ERV somehow? How to put on headset?
It should be in video production since that is the class.
That's
Oh
true.
my
That's actually
God.
my fault as your teacher, Marley.
Get that
Thank
curriculum
you.
figured
I
out,
appreciate
Davis.
it. I'll
You
bring
should-
it up with Hathaway on Monday.
All right, here we go. Back to the action here. C-Roy's getting it over here. So last time these two met, three ball by Hathaway. Rebounded by his brother. Nice little. Oh.
Josiah.
Josiah with the putback. So last time these two played, it was a game winner by Wyatt for Leavitt to win by 2. And my understanding is, in my discussion with the coaches over there earlier, was that number 3 and number 35 are the studs on this team. But 12 has come out and played really well. Oh, Wyatt. So 3 for them is Chase, Kalen Chase, a 5'10 senior. And then 35, Eric Richards, 6'4 sophomore.
Sophomore.
A sophomore. So those are the 2 guys to watch. This Richard kid.
That was a nice drive and finish right there.
The Richard kid looks good.
He does look good.
What do you mean, Marley?
Oh my God. He looks like a good basketball player.
Okay. Sawyer
Just a
Hathaway
sophomore, you said?
deep 3.
Oh, we just lost the camera. Hold.
Oh. Seems to happen a lot.
Do we still have audio? Because we'll keep talking. I guess it's now
can-
like radio. Richard over on the wing, guarded by Josiah. Get a hard screen here by 10. And then 34 puts up the 3 ball. That's halfway down and out. That's taken by Wyatt Hathaway, who's bringing the ball up here. A little behind the back, looking to break down New. He's going to get to the rack, and then he's going to give the little dish to his brother Sawyer, who goes up and in. So it's 4-5 Mountain Valley right now, with New bringing the ball up. I'm sorry, Chase bringing the ball up. Benny C-Roy's kicking it out. 34 is going to be off on the 3.
Oh, we're back.
That's Weston.
We're
Is our
not
camera back?
We were back.
Some camera issues, guys. We're working feverishly to fix those. Coach Hathaway calling out the plays over there. Josiah's getting to the rack. I don't know if he lost the handle or if it was forced out, but they're going to say that it was forced out, and Josiah, we're going to get the ball back.
Who scored for us?
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Nice. Just fixing tech problems. That's
Look at you.
what I do here.
That's what you do.
You used to have to rely on Jamie Gentura for that, but
Now,
Yeah.
where's he? I don't know who that is. He a teacher or is he? What does he do?
He used to be the tech guy for Buzz Media, but I've pretty much surpassed him now, and I don't need him anymore.
Clearly, you are way more intelligent when it comes to that stuff. All right, Redstone with a nice little short corner jumper, 12-footer, and it's a 6-5 game. Leavitt up 1. Ooh, nice little backdoor into New. He's going to go up. He's going to be short. He gets his own rebound. He's going to go over here. 3 balls long. Wyatt's going to come down with the
It's a
ball
nice
up.
foul
chasing
for that board
down.
by Wyatt.
Well, Wyatt probably not known as a bounder.
Oh.
3 ball by Learned, and that gives us a 4-point lead here at 4:40 left to go. What do you think about the game, Marlene?
I would appreciate if you pronounce my name the correct way, Marlee.
Marlene.
Yeah, I think it's going pretty good.
Oh, Wyatt Hathaway gets a partial block there. And I think that was Richard that put it up and in. Sawyer Hathaway, just misses. He's battling for it. Chase is going to bring it down. Chase appears to be a very athletic, quick kid.
When we get a second, we'll talk about some of this stuff. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Big news for young Wyatt Hathaway today.
What's that?
He was named a semifinalist for Mr. Basketball. First time Leavitt has ever had a.
Well, since 1996 when I was named.
There was a misprint though. You never made it.
Oh.
Thanks
for telling me that.
Other than Chris Gray, Wyatt, the first Mr. Basketball. So 10 semifinalists. In a couple weeks, they're going to name 3 semifinalists, and then there's going to be one guy who's Mr. Basketball. It's a lot like Mr. Peanut.
So in this gym this year, we've had 2. Was Cash McClure must have also been.
I've not seen the list, but I would say I guarantee you, Cash has got to be one of them.
Well, my point is that Cash and Wyatt played in this gym. No. Yes,
Yeah.
just the other day.
Nice steal there by
Last
number.
week?
Who's number 12?
I don't know.
That was a nice steal. I want to give him some credit.
Keegan Pitcher. We got a 3-ball over there. So all of a sudden, Mountain Valley's back up to a 2-point lead. 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. C. Royce is looking to kick it over here. And a nice little kick down. Nice look by Josiah down to Trevor Bossy.
Great ball movement.
It was a good ball movement, you're right. But I guess it's cool when you only have 10 players in the entire state. The fact, especially in today's world where you're not really traveling, where we get Cash and Wyatt to play together in the same game in the same gym. 2 semifinalists, 2 really nice kids. Cash, a great kid. My son got out of playing basketball, but the few times that they crossed paths, he was always a great kid. And Wyatt and him have played back and forth. I think
Wyatt was looking for Josiah there.
Yeah, Wyatt was looking for the old
alley-oop dunk?
The alley-oop. I was always good for the oop, but not the alley.
Tommy with the block.
Tommy Casey, you may have heard of him. He's going to Springfield in the fall, play football. And he just set a pretty... His inside linebacker skills came out on that screen right there. I think we actually heard the air leave the body of that poor Mountain Valley player. Yeah.
I've still got some more with Wyatt here. He was also named McDonald's team, to the McDonald's team. They're not playing the McDonald's game, I don't believe, but he was named to the McDonald's team. That's the 3rd player. Can you name the other 2?
Cam Angel and Cole Moore.
Nope.
Okay, give me a second.
Cole Moore was correct.
Hold on. I feel like I know who this is.
Here we are. Trevor's getting in.
The other thing is, how long have they been doing that game?
I don't know. You should know who the other person is.
I feel like I should.
You should.
I feel horrible because I definitely should, and I just can't.
Yep, they played football. Oh, Josiah. Taking it to the hole, and now he's going to go for 3.
It wasn't like the Paracello kid or anything, was it?
Cash and Casey Cormier from Moran Cook. So 2 Moran Cook guys semifinalists for the.
Cool. That people from Mountain Valley may not like hearing the Casey Cormier name because this is where he played every season until last year.
Oh.
Who was it? Tell me who it was.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
How long ago was it?
They played football for you.
Oh, it's Jordan Hersom.
Yes.
Jeez, I'm pro, Jordan. I'm sorry. That was silly of me.
I was going to keep dropping hints until you figured it out.
That was silly.
So here we are, 14-13. Oops, I'm behind on the score. My bad.
One of those moments of, what is that? It's a senior moment, even though I'm
What are you
only
talking
28. I couldn't think of Jordan Hersom. He had 1,000 points scoring and 1,000 rebounds in his career here at Leavitt. He was an unbelievable basketball player for us. And I coached him his freshman year as the only year that I helped Coach Hathaway coach basketball here. My wife did not appreciate having 2 young children and me never home at all, ever.
Did you appreciate it, though?
At times I did. Absolutely.
I mean, 2 young children seems like it could be a lot.
One of them's sick. One of them, that's a little too high. Assuming that
Wyatt's looking for Josiah there.
Josiah could get up that high. If Josiah could get up that high, we might be talking about him being Mr. Basketball.
You get up high enough for that board.
Minute left to go in the game here. I mean, I'm sorry, the game. First quarter.
game?
Wow, that was a quick one. Jeez, bro.
Oh.
Oh!
Deacon Jordan coming into the game here.
That's
On
Wyatt's first basket,
on the
right?
next whistle,
Let's
yeah.
get that one marked down.
I am so off my game right now.
I don't know what you're doing. I told you I wasn't keeping count of anything.
Wait, I think I just gave the basket to the wrong team. But I'm blaming Gray, because I was so focused on Gray being wrong that.
God, I was so
So
out of
hard
it.
to
All right,
help
so we
out
got-
other people
Right.
when you should be
Oh,
focusing
my
on
God.
yourself.
Have you taken the pictures you're supposed to be taking yet?
I thought I wasn't doing it yet.
No, we need pictures of TC.
No,
Wait,
you
what?
got him.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
He was getting stretched in the.
What are you talking
You
about?
didn't tell us.
I'm sorry. He was getting stretched in the equipment room. I mean, by
Great, but you didn't.
No
Nancy.
one
No,
made
Gray
me
didn't
aware.
say anything.
I'll
yet.
tell you now.
Right.
We should pay attention.
Wyatt.
Wyatt gets hacked on the wrist. He's going to go for 2. I was noticing Wyatt's like an 82% career free throw shooter.
Is that,
We have some subs lining up on the
actually, he's not.
side.
What is he? Maybe he's 82% this year.
He's 82% this year, 76% for his
76
career.
still pretty
He gets
stinking
career
good.
stats.
I was
Although
looking, I was
better-
looking at the wrong line.
Better now because he just sunk that one.
Oh, clearly. So we got T-Boss coming out. We got Nick Morin coming in. And we've got 3 points by Hathaway. He's going to miss that one. I think we jinxed him. 17-13. Leavitt's got a 4-point lead here. Oh, short.
That is the
And
end of the first quarter.
the sophomore Salmon comes in.
Now, the reason we have Wyatt's stats up on the in
Yes.
front of us is because he is 27 points from the all-time record.
24.
24 points now. Start of the game, 27. Stan Maxwell.
Who, from all understanding, was basically the Andre the Giant of Turner, Maine
He was 6'9"
in 1960.
in 1960, which is like 7 feet in today's.
Clearly.
You got to adjust for inflation.
6'9" is roughly an inch and a half or inch or 2 taller than you, Davis.
Yes. Yep, slightly more reach.
Right.
So Stan Maxwell also, so it's a 60-year-old record, also played on the only Leavitt Regional Championship team, 1960. We got a banner up there. Let's see if we can get the camera on the banner.
We got the boys basketball banner up here.
Which does
and
not
there
have-
is
Hold on.
exactly one date on it.
Can you zoom on the boys basketball banner?
Not even from the 2000s. I don't know what they're zooming in on. I don't think they realized what banner.
All right.
We'll get that later.
Picture it in your mind, if you will, folks at home.
A banner with 1960 on it and nothing else.
And nothing else. It's green.
No conference championships, no state championships.
It's right next to the football one that has
a lot of numbers on it.
numbers on it.
Halftime, that will be. Hey-oh.
I-
Not valid.
It's like the worst banner for them to be next to. All right. So anyway, 17-16, 1 point lead here by Mountain Valley. Gonna kick it out. Wyatt's going to kick it out to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to get up. And he is going to be fouled, and he'll be to the line.
The other thing on that Stan Maxwell is no three-pointers
Yeah.
because
I'm
they
guessing
hadn't.
right
They did not have the technology for three-pointers yet
to
in
draw that
1960.
line. They didn't have a
Right.
paint roller. So, but also he probably, I'm going to guess that he scored the majority of his points at 6'9", inside of 10 feet from the hat. From the
Inside and the free throw line. Hathaway said he had to go through all the box scores, and he said a ton of free throws.
There you go.
Charity stripe.
So Wyatt's going to miss both, which is rare for, Sawyer. Sawyer misses both, which is rare for Sawyer. Sawyer known for his shooting. Little dribble drive here. Going to pull it back out. Richard's bringing the ball around. I like this Richard kid. He looks like a player. He's going to switch on defense. Almost picks the ball off. A little bit of a mismatch here in the fact that Richard has got some height on Hathaway, but Redstone comes down with the ball.
Redstone had a big game in their win against Edward Little last week.
He had 13 points. Redstone has got a great shot.
Yeah, I heard he hit a lot of threes
Yeah,
in that game.
he when I've coached him at younger levels, like if you could get them the ball in an open look, 12 to 15 feet, nice.
Speaking
free
of
ball
open
by
looks,
Josiah, it was money.
Josiah, how many points? We haven't. I don't know if we're tracking it.
We're not tracking points tonight.
Josiah's hit at least a couple threes though.
My partner in crime and scorekeeper, Riley Chason, is the one that usually does the book with us. Marley does not understand how numbers work.
Oh my gosh.
So that's difficult. She struggles with numbers and colors and shapes.
This
And
live
headsets.
stream
And-
seems
and
to have turned
headsets.
into making fun of me show.
Clearly, you called me fat like 4 times today. Josiah
even.
Wernick goes up with another 2.
Josiah,
I
he's
did
got at
have,
least 8.
I did have a good comment earlier today, I will have to
I
say.
said, can you bring me a snack? And she said, do you really think you need one? Which hurt my soul.
And Davis is on my side
Yeah.
because he's laughing.
No, I really appreciated
The
that.
thing about Davis is he's never on anyone's side.
Nope.
He's on the side of the funny one or whoever's winning.
Yeah, I'm on the side of chaos.
Right.
I like,
Oh, nice take by Zai again.
yeah,
Looks like he got clubbed in the face.
he's playing really well.
Yeah, he is. 22-20, 5.5 left to go. He desperately wants to get this dunk, but oh, and there's no foul. I thought there might be one, but that's all right. So 4-point lead. And New's going to put it up. I'm sorry, not New. Chase. White's going to pull up on the 3, and that's halfway down and out. So we have a timeout by Blue here. So 24-20, 4:59 left to go in the second quarter. It's been a pretty close game.
I would have to agree.
Close, fast pace too. It's fun to watch.
Very.
If we weren't green, I wish we were blue.
I've always wanted to be
I've
blue,
always-
not
kinda
green. I don't
kinda
like the color
blue.
green.
I mean, you know, we've been green. I'm happy with green, but
No, I prefer blue.
What in God's name are you guys talking about? We are green
I know we are
and
green.
white. You shut your mouth.
But if
Shut
we
your
weren't
mouth.
green,
Shut your mouth.
blue just looks good. I like blue.
Shh.
I wouldn't want to be
Shut
like,
your mouth.
I wouldn't want to be red.
I'd want to be like pink
You're
or
making a
blue.
fool of
Oh, come on.
What?
You don't like the color pink?
I got half a mind to walk out of here right now.
If we could get
Blue.
anyone in the chat, if Leavitt was not going to be green, what color would you want to be?
The biggest rivals we've had in the past have been Mount Valley. Blue.
I'm just discussing the color.
Mount Blue. Blue, literally.
And that,
Yeah, but blue just looks
you're
so
just
cool.
talking about football too, by the way.
Yeah, I
Agreed.
don't know what you're talking
I do
about.
admit that because that's the sport that I coach. But yes,
I just think blue, like it looks. I like the look of blue. Green's fine.
Spruce Mountain. Oh wait, they're green.
They're
They're
green.
green.
Another reason why we should switch our colors.
Orange green.
Dude,
Big Phil wants
it was
blue.
literally a question of what would you want besides green, not do you want green.
Oh,
Evan
Richard
Bar-
out front here. Deep 3.
Black
Bang. 1 point lead here.
Mount Valley
All right.
coming
here
to
we
play
go.
tonight.
Wyatt has been fairly quiet so far. He's got 3 points.
Yeah.
Benny's coming back. He had a bit of a ankle injury this year. He's come back. Josiah, another 3. That one was off.
Evan Barker said black or gray. Black is intimidating, but you're the bad guys if you're black.
I wouldn't mind having black. I think it looks nice when it's all like you're all put together. Like you have your like jerseys.
I think
on
we
and
should stop this
everything.
conversation right now and move on. Robbie LaValle, who played a lot of JV minutes, puts in a 2-ball, and we're down by 3 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this quarter. In this half, actually. Nice screen by Tommy. Tommy's been a nice welcome back. He took off last year to play
To
track.
throw things.
To do track.
I don't think you play track.
I know,
like-
you partake.
Do track?
Who
Yeah.
shot that? I think
know.
Wyatt put that up and in.
Do we need a confirmation on that?
I think it's 5 points. He was the only one there,
Bruins
so
colors.
we were blocked. I'm sorry, we were blocked by the official. So
Josiah, great board.
Yeah,
Josiah's playing huge tonight.
yeah, he's playing a great game tonight. He did not have his best game against Mount Valley the first time, so I think he's coming out to try to show off. And I tell you what, that rebound right there was showing off. Holy cow! Ooh, he was way up there. So Richard's got it out here on the wing. He's going to look inside to the. We've got the sophomore. He's going to get trapped down on the baseline. Don't bail him out here, boys. And we did cause Blue to take a timeout here. So Mount Valley's going to take another timeout. And this year, guys, instead of 2 fulls and 3 partial timeouts, you've got 5 fulls due to
And
COVID
no halves?
rules, which I don't understand because it gets people. You know what? It's not our business, Davis. It's a second-guess COVID rules.
Also, we have more important things to talk about, which is Big Phil thinks we should be the Bruins colors.
Which, if you think about it, a hornet is not
shut your mouth.
green.
Yeah, no, that's true. Bruins are a lot closer to what a
Hornets
hornet
are
would
black
look like.
and yellow.
Marley, well said.
Thank you.
I want to fight both.
I
of you.
think I've won this.
I want to fight both of you.
I wanted us to become murder hornets back when that craze hit for a
How do you
week.
think that would go through the superintendent's office? We have a request to change our mascot to the Murder Hornets.
I also wanted us to have a hornet driving a tank with the old school, like World War II goggles, but Mr. Shaw shot that one down.
That one down as
He
well.
he always kills my good ideas.
You know, Shaw has a wet blanket on everything.
Well, there was
around here.
There was a tank for sale on Route 4. You remember that?
I do remember that. Nick
I was like,
Ayotte
we
over
should
at
purchase
G3.
that tank.
Yeah.
It could go like out
Northeast.
on the. It could be like the new golf cart, and the
The
mascot
AD
would
can
be.
drive it around in the tank.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
2.5 minutes.
Benny Searoyce with the quick hands takes it away. He's going to kick it up to Sawyer, the senior. I mean, Sawyer, Jesus Crow. Wyatt, the senior. Wyatt's going to try to go hard. He's going to get hit with the body. He's going to get up. He's mad. He's angry. Punched the floor, which I would always say is not a good idea because the floor usually does not move.
It's hard to win that fight.
Yes. Yes.
Wyatt's really been looking to pass today.
Yeah, he's letting his letting the game come to him. Trevor Bossie's gonna contest, but Chase is able to put that up and in. Chase, good player. Looking to run play here. Coach Hathaway yelling out from the sideline. We have got a lot of unforced turnovers on passes tonight already, and it's only the first half. It's been either a pass that has been too soft or just miscommunication so far. I'm sure Coach Hathaway is going to address that at halftime.
I guarantee it.
If you could talk a little less, Marley.
Gray. I
would be
think the
great.
viewers would like to hear my voice more than yours.
How's that headphone? How'd that work? Yeah, the headset. Can you get that on again?
That you call the headphone?
It's the same thing.
At least I can understand words.
Okay.
Names. I think you've messed up a few names tonight.
Okay. This is what's
If you need
happening.
clarification, Hathaway is on the line.
Yeah, did you get that from Hathaway? That was a
You
point.
need help. That was 1.
I'm being pressured.
That was 1 + 1 is 2.
God.
Marley, they say you're not good at math, but it seems like you're all over it. How many points does Wyatt got?
I don't know.
7.
So he's 20 from the record.
Oh, we're not rotating down on the. Oh. It's frustrating because they're beating us by moving the ball, and we're not rotating down on defense right now. We double from the weak side, and then the weak side guys got to drop down and take, and we're not getting there in time. And they're just making these easy drop-off passes.
Do we have a name on 34? The one shooting the foul shots right now.
E.J. Weston. And he missed.
E.J. Weston. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna let Marlene take over here. Josiah Learned 3-ball halfway down and back out. Minute to go here in this first half. We got a stop ball here. Josiah's coming out ahead of the pack, and he might have gotten bodied up a little bit, but they're gonna call the foul afterwards. So we are gonna have on the floor. Coach Hathaway and Josiah a little upset they didn't get the call there on that body to body. We got Bossy coming out. We got Redstone coming in, and we are going to have it underneath. What?
Nope, it's a 1-1.
It's a 1-on-1 situation. I thought they were going to say it was a 2-point.
They
Chance for a
did.
3-point. Oh, he used all the rim, but he dropped it.
Josiah's going to be double digits tonight. He's having a big game. It's my unofficial score.
Maybe if we had someone keeping score,
That's usually the job of the person
Here.
in the middle.
you can take your paper back. I can't read that writing.
Oh, can't read, period. But anyway, here we go.
31-30, Mount Valley.
30 seconds left to go in the half.
Looking up to Josiah, trying to feed the hot hand. High rebound. And that's going to be blue ball.
Falcons.
Falcons trying to, it's a 31-30 game. Sawyer's trying to be sneaky here as he usually, he's on the line. Oh. Just got to stop ball. Got to stop ball here. Oh, no.
Oh.
And Tommy did absolutely 100% commit that foul. That was, it wasn't malicious, but he definitely encouraged that person to not get close to the ball.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You make that push, it's going to be felt.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Like
it is.
you could push somebody, they might not even
I
respond.
don't like the direction that this this is going. Josiah's trying to get a piece, and we're going to be
and we are at the half.
31-30 here. We're at the half. So in a minute here, we'll show you guys the Leavitt Hornet cheerleaders coming on the floor.
We got in the chat one of the finalists for Mr. Basketball, Parker Desjardins. Desjardins? I don't know how you say that name.
Okay.
Desjardins?
From where?
Desjardins. I don't know. He just hit the
Desjardins,
2,000
I
point
don't know.
scoring mark.
Forest
I don't wanna
Hills.
say it.
Forest Hills, 2,000 points?
Yes, I saw that in the paper the other day. I saw it on.
Oh, so I thought he just did it like moments ago. But I guess
No, I believe it was. Yes, I think it was Tuesday night.
so they're like a small school, right?
Yes.
Blowing everybody out.
Please help me with this. The guy that or
Forest-
whoever.
Forest
I can't
Hills?
see the screen, so
What, the name of the
the person that.
Parker Desjardins?
How do
Yeah,
you
but
say
the
that
but the
name?
person that
Yeah,
said it in the
it's-
chat.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
do you know?
I believe he's got a brother that plays in it too. Am I thinking of the right?
We've got a dude that likes snacks is clearly carrying the broadcast. Is that you think that's a compliment for you, Gray? I believe
I like snacks.
Last night,
last night.
and it was Forest
Forest
Hill.
Hill.
Yeah, it is Forest Hills. Yeah, last night I
He
saw
does.
that.
What does that mean?
Yeah, no, he was talking to me. He's got a brother that's on the team. I saw it. That's a crazy achievement. Like
2,000 points.
2,000 points.
How many points?
I don't care how
So-
big the school is, how small the school is. I don't care what state it's in. 2,000 points in a high school career is insane.
So, Wyatt, because we've got his stats up here, he's averaged 21 points a game, and he's going to hit.
So
And
this
he's at
kid's, this kid's. I mean, think about what this kid probably has to do.
1,300 points. So he's going to be averaging like 30 points a game,
And-
right?
and think-
close to
it-
or over.
I'm sure that this kid has been a 4-year starter.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Wyatt over 4 years is 21, and that's gotten him
Right.
1,300 points. So,
So
2,000
imagine-
points. You've got to be like.
He must have. He's
Gotta be like 30 points
yeah,
a game.
He has to be the leading scorer all time at Forest Hills. If I'm mistaken, please educate me on who is, because that's insane. And I'd like to know what he's doing in the future. What this kid's doing in the future. Is he going to go somewhere and try to play?
Yeah.
Oh, I was also told
What else you got?
that, and again, this might be wrong, but you can play.
That's fine.
You can play varsity sports in that school because that district's small as an 8th grader. So this might be his 5th year, but still, it's insane. 2,000 is still. Come on, that's crazy. And the person in the chat that's given us that good information, let me know if that's true.
That's
or not.
Josiah's mom.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't see the screen, Mary. I'm sorry.
She gave us a few, and
She also said
Someone
he
else
does 2 years younger, and I don't know what that's referring to. 'cause-
he does have a brother that's 2 years
Yeah, his
younger.
brother's
okay.
2 years younger. Yeah.
He started in 8th grade, says someone else.
So,
Not
so that
pronounced.
does help, but it's still 2,000 points.
That's
is like,
sick.
No. I'm not. Yeah, I am.
Right. I didn't know you could
absolutely-
start
Yeah,
in 8th grade, so you get
yeah,
your
some
eligibility is
small.
fine if that's the way your school works.
Yeah, if
is
your
that-
school is and
that's-
if you're playing in a league where that's
Where
agreed
that's
upon.
allowed.
Yeah. Mary, tell me where Forest Hills is. What does it say?
Marley is the smart one. Thank you,
Who said that?
Miss
Your-
Learned.
Your mom,
That is not my mom.
Mary.
His brother name is Mason. We have a Mason on the Buzz Media.
We do. Oh, wait. Now can we get in
Broadcasting.
on that boys basketball banner? Hold on. I'm going to go get that.
You might need to.
I know he's dead set that we are gonna get the picture of this boys basketball banner, which does not make any of us former basketball players feel good.
Way up north
Yeah.
is where Forest Hills
Way
is.
okay.
Have you ever been there?
No.
Well, obviously you don't know where it is.
No? We're zooming in. There it is, the boys basketball banner.
Next to the football banner.
The no state champions, but 1960 regional champions, Stanley Maxwell. And no state champs.
And somebody look into Stanley Maxwell.
And then there's all those football numbers. It's actually, the football one's a little crowded for my taste. But
I'm sorry, we'll try to get rid of some of those for you. Does anybody know if Stanley Maxwell is still kicking?
I have no idea. So 60 years ago.
Right, like I mean, he's 78,
78,
80 years old.
yeah,
like
somewhere
it,
there.
I mean, it's
I don't-
possible. I
I
just
don't
don't know. Or if,
If
he's
anybody,
even
or
still
if you,
around here,
or if you ever saw Stanley Maxwell hit a shot, please tell us in the chat.
please come through. I think
6'9".
Larry Hathaway would probably chime in there, but he probably doesn't know
How to use the chat.
operate a computer.
Only 18 players have ever hit 2,000 points.
Okay, so
Cindy Blodgett,
Cindy Blodgett had to.
Andy
have.
Bedard.
Well, here's the thing about Andy.
What is the thing about Andy?
One of the best players I've ever seen play high school sports, but he left his senior year to go to MCI.
Oh, by the way, girls basketball championship. Look, they've got a few.
Yes.
A few conference championships and then the state championship
Oh.
2011.
Big Phil
Cowett,
in the
TJ
chat.
Cowett from
Jackman.
Winthrop, maybe 2,000 points.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm thinking Nick Canner Medley, 2,000 points down there.
18 players, male and female combined.
Yeah, I got to think Blodgett's one of those.
Yeah, Blodgett's got to be one. Lawrence, right?
Yeah, they won 4 straight national champs. That would be impressive.
4 straight national championships.
Wow.
All the way
Lawrence,
from
Maine.
Lawrence, Maine.
Four state championships.
So Forest Hill is Jackman.
Okay.
Never been up there.
Speaking of
Wait,
small,
actually, I have no idea if I have.
I've been to
someone
Jackman.
who's
I
in it.
just haven't.
do you remember when Valley was the dominant team?
Valley Class D boys basketball had 2 brothers that were unbelievable.
Yes.
I forget their names now. If somebody said it, I would
And
know
they were
it.
like 6'7", or they were big guys.
They
And
were-
then they had a third player who was really good too, though.
Yes. Yeah, they were very good for a long time. They had 2 brothers that were 1,000-point scorers.
Miranda Cook's men's coach. So that's
Magnuson?
Magnuson's. He's a 2,000-point scorer.
Really?
You have him in the
Now,
chat?
now, I should know this because he's a local. Where did he go to high school?
I don't know where Magnuson went to school. I asked Hathaway about it the other day, but I can't remember what he said. So apparently Forest Hills will be going for a 3-peat if there was going to be a playoff.
If there was
this year.
going to be a playoff, or maybe up north they're having some sort of a quasi. Like,
I don't know.
Playoff.
It's like there's that Central Maine one.
Right.
I don't know if there's something up in.
And again, like I
Who's,
said in the.
who's close to Jackman for them to play?
It's like if you go to school in Bangor during football season, you're playing teams that are in Portland. Your closest game is like Lewiston. So your closest game's an hour and a half away.
Yeah, that's a trek.
Hey, how we doing with those pictures?
What am I taking pictures of?
You got to get a
didn't
picture of
even-
Tommy right now. warming up
Why?
For
We
a
talked
poster.
about this pre.
No, you didn't. You talked
No,
about Wyatt.
you
never
said
talked about
we didn't
Tommy.
because you were like, "I'm gonna go do it right now," and then you didn't do it.
Wait, what am I taking? What?
Great.
What am
Why
I
don't
doing?
you go get a picture of Tommy?
I'm fighting you all.
What's this?
We need a picture of him
Got it.
to make like
Something?
yeah. For,
Oh,
for senior
a
night. Yes.
Banner.
Yes.
Cindy Blodgett. So I just got
Go get
something
a
sent to
picture,
me,
Marley. You got
Where is he?
it.
22?
Yeah. Get a couple pictures. That way,
but I have to blow up the picture that was just sent to me so much that I can't see the
I have
names.
better vision than you.
Is he aware of this?
I don't think
No, I don't know.
you
He's
may
in
have
it.
better vision, but tell me if you can.
Am I getting yelled at by Hathaway?
You're not going to get yelled at by Coach Hathaway. Cindy
Uh,
Blodgett's at the top of the mountain.
website Big Time Hoops on Facebook. She said I can look this. I can
Check
look
it
this
out.
up.
You have that ability. I have to blow it up so much on my phone that it becomes so blurry you can't see it.
Oh, this isn't the right computer. This is a long production here. Let's see if I can find.
said what? No, they need an action photo of him.
Why did you just tell me to go take a picture?
Because you need a picture of him like shooting or something, like some sort of an action type picture. I feel like this isn't difficult. I feel like we've given you the information 5 or 6 times. Take a picture of it. Go, hey, Tommy.
He's action on the bench.
Just, oh boy. We were supposed to get this picture of him. It's not really working out.
Yes. This is where Marlene struggles.
All right, what's the name of the website? What am I looking for on Facebook?
Hold on. Everybody at home's already watching it.
They already know. They've already found it, but I want the list.
Big Time Hoops, Facebook.com. All right, so Mountain Valley's got a 1-point lead here going to the second half.
Oh, yeah. So Cindy Blodgett, almost 2,600 points. And then
Parisi Rosignol.
I don't know who that is. Close. She's close to Cindy Blodgett. Only 7 points less. Ray Alley. Mitch. I don't recognize many of these names. I'm looking for names that I know. Travis Magnuson. Georges Valley. Yeah, a lot of people I don't know.
I may have to do it at the end.
We
20 seconds. I don't want to get.
So Parker joined that last night, so congratulations to Parker Disjardins. Good for him.
Nice.
Only 18 in the entire.
Here, you can go back and sit down, Marley. This whole operation is.
I don't dare say in the history of the state, but I would say since they've been keeping track of career points, 2000.
I would say the history of the state.
You're going to be so bold to say. You are known as being quite bold. So Chase is going to bring the ball down here. 1-point lead for Mountain Valley. A little give and go action here. He's picked up by Sawyer.
Whoa.
Lernon's going to get it. So Z is going to get to the line with a strong take. You see how Z, that's a crafty veteran move right there. He crossed over and went into the body of the kid that was playing to pick up the ball. Frustrating if you're Richard, but smart move if you're Josiah. So he's going to miss the first one.
Janine Giroux said she went to high school with Cindy Blodgett. I'd like to know if you ever scored a point on him or on her.
I'm going to guess, knowing Janine pretty well, she did not score a point on Cindy Blodgett.
Oh, here we go.
So Josiah has been the story of this game for the Leavitt Hornets tonight.
I thought he might dunk that one. That was my here we go.
Right.
But instead of a nice smooth layup.
I think he was looking for the, Chase almost had an open look there because of miscommunication on a pick and roll. So we're tied up here, 33-33, 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And Josiah Leonard has been the story here for the Leavitt Hornets. A lot of shots, a lot of makes, a lot of hustle, a lot of rebounds.
Smart play there over in the corner.
Yeah, Redstone makes a great play there. Kicks it off of the Richard kid for Mountain Valley.
2 more things we learned. Mags has his jersey retired. Only player with his jersey retired at Georges Valley.
Okay, Georges Valley. All right, I would not have guessed that.
Z, nice finish. I wish we knew how many points he scored.
Yes.
It's a lot.
I might take a field trip, to be honest with you. Chase goes. He answers right back with Z and puts a floater in. We're tied up 35-35. Kick out to Benny. Benny's going to stop and pop at the foul line. And that is going to be a white ball, and that is due to Josiah's hustle.
Josiah.
He's having
himself a game.
In my eyes, the best I have seen Josiah learn and play. He is all over the place tonight. It's nothing super flashy. He's just doing a lot of things very correct. Very correct? That's not good English. He's doing a lot of stuff really well. He's rebounding. He's playing good defense. He's got a couple steals. He's just playing an all-around good game right here.
Janine, on the other hand, we found out is a ballerina. Was a ballerina.
Yeah, so
she's going to dance
yes.
circles around.
Yeah, big fan of Janine Giroux. Lovely, lovely lady. Didn't picture her as a jock, shall we say. Ballerina fits. Maybe an ice skater, like an ice dancer. Synchronized swimming.
Synchronized
sub.
swimming. That's a.
Here we go. That was my
We
time.
get a sub in. We get Tommy Casey coming in for Ben Searoy.
Are you going out there to go take some pictures, Marley?
all
I'm not
excited?
going out. Well, should I go on the side?
Yes. I don't know why you're bold in every single thing that you do in life. We're
I am,
actually
but I
to get
don't-
one picture and you.
But there
it's
was, like-
it's the end of days.
Hear me out. There was like 30 seconds left till the game started. You're like, go take an action picture. Stresses me out. I'm like in the middle of the game.
Are you whining on
She also-
live YouTube right now? Oh my God, get up! I want to punch you right now. Get up.
I
Go.
will be back.
I wish that we were on camera so everybody could see what she was doing. Oh my God. Her mother is probably listening to this, and I'm sure she's laughing. I can hear her mother's laugh, which is one of my favorite sounds on the planet, actually. She's got a great laugh. And Wyatt's going to pull it. And that's down.
sink it. We don't really know what we want for a picture. Marley's asking. I'm sure we can crop it later.
Nice D there by Tommy Casey. And Redstone, and that was a nice little play there by Redstone.
That was a really nice hustle.
I think he was trying to get it off the leg of the Mountain Valley player, and it's kind of skipped through to Sawyer Hathaway. Set a screen here by Redstone, looking for the roll. Come back out. Hathaway's going to put it up. He's off the back of the rim.
The funny thing is
All
that
right,
Hathaway told me I had to take a picture of Tommy, so then I told you that you had to take a picture of Tommy, and you told Marley.
I believe
that
there's a saying about that.
she
Something about excrement
Things-
in hills, right? Like it rolling in a downhill direction. And unfortunately, in this situation,
Marley's
maybe
the
not in life, but in this situation, Marley is below us.
Yes.
In
Marley-
life, she's probably clearly ahead of
yeah,
us.
clearly. That's,
Yes.
That's not even in contention.
We can't even argue that point. Hathaway's trying to break down Chase here. He's going to try to get to the rim. Little jump through, and it's going to be on the floor. So we got it. We're going to get it on the side. I don't know where he calls. It's going to be underneath. 4:14 left to go. 1 point lead here. Hathaway's going to inbound the ball. And we're going to hit the safety valve out here with Sawyer. I think Wyatt's making a conscious effort here to try to take over a little bit. Josiah again with another hustle play, just didn't go his way that time. Here we were talking about in the JV game how Ben Searoyce does literally everything. Ben Searoyce just came off the floor. He's drinking water. The ball went down the hallway. He ran and got the ball for the official. As a junior starter. Like,
That's what you want.
kids would not do, not a lot of kids would do that.
Also, it's important to hydrate.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
He's doing what he should do, hydrating
And
on the side.
in all aspects of life.
Yeah. He stopped his hibernation, got the ball, and now he's hydrating again.
All right, so Mount Valley's going to have it underneath the hoop. They're going to hit it out to Richard Top, and he's going to try to do something working here against Sawyer Hathaway. And they're going to kick it out, 34 with the 3 ball. That's in and out, and Trevor Bossy, nice positioning there, and he's come down the rebound, kicks it up to Wyatt.
Marley's taking this picture assignment seriously.
And I love it.
She's
Well,
now
that's why we had her do it.
Right.
Clearly, right? Hathaway's up. He's off. But it was a pretty violent collision. Everybody's all right.
It's going to be 3 free throws there.
Pretty rugged collision over here. I think that New got into him there a little bit. We're going to have 3 shots. New's upset with himself. Off balance, something, I don't know. But he's got a chance at 3 here.
How many points does Wyatt have right now? Someone asked
10.
him. He has 10 at the moment before these free throws.
Wyatt has not been awesome from the free throw line today.
I believe someone asked, I believe Jordan Hersom did have 1,000 rebounds.
He did. He absolutely
Yes,
did.
1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds.
Yes, absolutely. That because not to be a jerk or judgmental, but I thought that was a bigger feat, to be honest with you.
1,000, yeah. Well, and to get both.
Well, I
So
think
Wyatt,
you're right.
Wyatt got 2, so now he's got 12 points. That's
Well, we should check with Matt Strong, just to check the numbers. But
just in case he ends up getting the school record tonight.
Nice hands by Trevor Bossy to poke
He
it
would
away
still
from
need
Mill.
15 more to tie the record tonight.
Yes.
So you'd have to really heat up here.
Yes.
Maybe in between quarters, I'll get some score updates so we can. I'd like to know how
I
many
also
points
like to see
Josiah
Josiah
has as well.
Yes, absolutely. Josiah's playing a great game tonight. Like to give him
Oh,
lots of
nice
credit.
steal. Sawyer up
And
to
I think
Josiah.
we're gonna. Oh, easy, everybody going into the. So we had a
And he's going to go to the line.
Keegan Pitcher comes in with a foul there. That was a good foul, though, because you know that he's going to elevate and try to probably go up over you. So you go with the ball, you stab at the ball, so that if you foul him, the ball can't get up to the rim. Josiah.
And we have been talking away this whole game. This has been a really good game.
Oh,
Well
yeah,
played,
it's back and
close.
forth. It's the biggest lead of the night, I think, by either
Yes.
team.
I agree. I think so.
And Josiah's good with that one. I would think that Josiah is probably the leading scorer on the floor.
On the floor, yeah.
Either team. They have a nice little dribble handoff play they have there at the top of the hoop. Chase is going to put it up, front rimmed it, and it's going to be chased down by Sawyer. Mountain Valley coach is really upset by something that happened there. I couldn't see what happened. I was blocked a little bit by other players, but I think he was calling for somebody having a push in the back on the rebounding action. But he settled down. He wasn't inappropriate or anything. Hathaway calling out a play here with Wyatt getting the ball. That's a 3 ball by Wyatt. After a nice unsung screen by Tommy. I think it's kind of funny that Tommy Casey, who has protected Wyatt in football for 3 years, is setting screens for him out here. Kind of protected him out here too. Wyatt, a little heat check for Wyatt. That was too far. Too strong, I mean, actually. So it's 45-37 Leavitt. Minute 44 left to go. And that is going to be a travel because he's got to go up to the rim. You can't take your 2.5 steps or your 2 steps and stop. You've got to go to the rim to do that.
Can you sing a little bit of that? Give me 2 steps.
Give me 2 steps. Give me 2 steps, mister. Give me 2 steps towards the door. Anyone?
Yeah, no, I think that was excellent. I'm sure the fans at home appreciated that.
I'm sure everybody enjoyed
That was Marley, you just took like about 1,000 pictures of Tommy, huh?
I did, and
None of
we
them
may
came
need
out
to
good.
we may need to just take some at the end. It looks a little awkward because the camera zooms out so far, so it's not only Tommy.
Are you
It's
thinking maybe after the game we should stage
I am thinking that.
like him going up for a layup? Or like
Yeah, because they
But
just look blurry. They don't look like good.
Well,
Hold on. Like, do you see what I mean?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's
I
a
Yeah,
like-
but they're
really
like
good one.
blurry.
Yeah, but you can crop that. Like, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, is it live? No.
Okay, here we go.
No.
But
I'm
that's
sure
like the only
I'm
one.
sure
The
the
other
fans
ones
like
are.
hearing our opinions on pictures they can't see.
They can't see the pictures. Us talking about the
Oh,
pictures.
yeah, that's like nice. What? Yeah.
Thank you, Gray.
Yeah.
You took it seriously.
It's my
Yeah.
new.
It's good, Marley, because I was assigned to that job and I gave it to Gray, and then he gave
And then
it to
he gave
you.
it to me.
Yep, that's how it
But-
works.
We knew you'd do the best at it.
When you're winning at life in 10 years, Davis
I
and I
already
are
am
still
winning
sitting.
at
I think
life.
you're right. Davis and I are still sitting here doing these games,
Which is winning.
which is winning, absolutely. A little strong off the back of the rim by Bossy. Playing good D here on Chase, though. And they're going to get him with the body. They just kind of checked him out of the way there, so we're going to get a foul here. They're going to go underneath. Foul's not much of an issue this game. There's 3 team fouls for Leavitt, 4 team fouls for Mountain Valley right now.
Mountain Valley's been in it all game, but they fall a little behind now. They're going to try to see if they can close the gap.
The difference, I think, between this game and the previous game that they played together, Richard from way downtown,
Oh.
is that Josiah I think Josiah is the difference, to be honest with you. He's played exceptionally well. A little hesitation. And Sawyer's going to try to put up the 3-ball and splash for Sawyer Hathaway. So we get an 11-point lead here. 40 seconds left to go in the quarter. And Chase is going to put it up. He's front rim. That was a great shot, but just couldn't get it up over the rim. He had to do too much work to get it. And Sawyer is going to hit another one. Or not.
20 seconds to go here in the quarter. As soon as this quarter ends, I'm going to go find out officially some scoring stats.
Trevor Bossy is hounding Chase pretty well right here.
3 seconds.
Oh! I think he probably did get him. I'm not. I think it was just because I didn't think Sawyer had any chance at contesting that spot, that shot. I'm sorry.
1 second here to go.
Caleb
in the third
Frisbee
quarter.
had Sawyer on his back, and Sawyer was able to get a mid on it, even if it was a foul. So Frisbee's a little strong here. A 6'3" senior. It's some pretty big. We got Deegan Jordan and Benny Searoy's coming in here. And Nick Morin is in the house. So we've taken Wyatt Hathaway out here for a couple minutes here at the end just to give him a couple extra minutes of rest here. And Coach Davis is going to go do some research because the third leg of our crew here has failed to keep track of any
I was
scores.
on pictures, actually. I
If
don't
we
really
could
know
get a
what Davis is
picture.
on.
I just said it, if you could
Oh,
listen a
he's
little
the
bit.
third. I thought it was me we were talking
No,
about.
what I'm saying is he's going to check the scores
Oh.
because you have not been able to keep the scores.
I'm saying
Look,
it's not my fault.
There's the scorebook right there.
I don't
What-
even know
what
how
is
to
your
use.
fault,
I don't even know how to
Marlene?
use that.
Marlene, what is your fault?
Nothing.
I know.
Thank you,
We're
Greg.
aware of this. We're aware of this. So what are we talking about with schools here, Marlene? Where are we going next year?
That is still being decided.
It's up in the air.
I will
What are
know
your
by
top
May.
three choices right now, would you say?
Top 3: St. Joe's
Yeah.
in Maine, Husson, and USM.
St. Joe's, Husson, USM.
Yes.
And you want to go into what now?
Nursing.
Nursing.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that I'm going to be in an old folks home and you're going to have to help me?
No, because I'm not going to work with people like you.
You're not going to what?
Work with you.
You're just going to walk into the room and go, nope, that's great, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm taking my lunch break. But it's 9
I'm
a.m.
on
Don't
break.
care. I'm out of here.
Yep.
All right, so Redstone's going to inbound the ball here to Wyatt. Let's see what's going on here. See what we can do here. Up by 11. Start of the fourth quarter. Fouls are 4-4. We're tied foul-wise. So it doesn't appear that there's going to be much of an issue with fouls unless something crazy happens here within the next few minutes. So we got pitcher bringing it up, kicking it over to Richard. Richard was looking inside. I don't think he wants to give it up. He's trying to get around the corner here. He's going to give it up to New. I'm sorry, pitcher. And Wyatt's going to come down with a rebound. Mr. Davis back from his field trip. C. Royce is looking down low for Josiah. And Josiah looking around for the Hathaway kid who puts up a 2-point shot. And he's off the side of the rim, out of bounds. Mount Blue ball. What did we find out, Mr. Davis?
So Josiah's got 24 tonight.
Okay, already. It is a quarter left.
Yeah, and Wyatt's got 15. Is that what you had?
Awesome. Yes.
So Wyatt, 12 points short of the tying the record.
Yes. 12 points. I thought he needed 27.
He's 27. He has 15.
Okay,
I
you're
don't
right.
think I am the
apologize.
one that has the issues with math here.
Apologies.
It's just proving more and more how much better I am than Gray.
Oh,
Nice shot right in the face of Trevor Bossy there by Richard. 3-ball. It's an 8-point lead. And the coaches from Mountain Valley trying to get their squad fired up here. Hathaway bringing the ball up. Taking a little bit of time. Getting a 5-minute count. Just making a play to the hoop. Oh, and that was a pretty rugged foul there. So Zach New got a little bit of a... What happened there?
Well,
Pretty
the
rugged
game
foul there,
stopped.
but we're going to take a timeout. We're going to get the ball
They're
down
pretty-
here in the baseline.
they're pretty rugged up in Rumford. That's just.
Those Rumford kids.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
I'm impressed with
What are the? Is it just Rumford?
No.
Mexico Rumford. Marley, noticing her name in the chat, her Marley sense was tingling that someone was complimenting her.
Yes.
It was.
She immediately noticed the.
What did it say?
I am holding this all together, which is very true. I'm famous with the people. They want me.
Who
They
said
don't
that?
want you.
I sound like an owl. Who said that?
I don't know.
Clute, you know who that is. Who's Clute 2088?
Cloutier.
Oh, it's Tave's mom and dad.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing.
That's what I thought too, but I don't know if there's other.
Did they?
I think we determined that during.
So
I
clearly,
think we had that last game. We figured.
During
clearly they
in-
don't
in-
know you
in,
very well. If they
football.
think you're keeping anything together, don't give me that.
My whole
look.
life is together, Gray.
Jim Gibbs said every boat needs an anchor, and I don't know who.
That is you.
Gibbs. Gibbs. He must clearly be talking about Marlene. All right, so here we go. Inbound by C. Royce over to Josiah. Makes its way over there. And Josiah's trying to get to the hoop, and he does. And he's going to get to the foul line. So Josiah looking to add to his 24-point total right now.
Yep.
And the thing I like about that is what Josiah went really, really aggressively to the hoop after kind of playing off a little bit more the last few minutes. So I like seeing Josiah staying aggressive and attacking the hoop. Josiah's a big kid.
He has
6'3", 6'4".
I'd like to know Josiah's free throw percentage too, because he doesn't miss often at the old.
He's pretty good from the charity stripe. Does a good job. Nice step there too by Josiah to disrupt that shot. Oh, and Josiah got it right in the face. We might need to take a timeout here. I think he's bleeding. He's checking his teeth in his jaw. I'll let you know, Mary. I think he's all right, but
Hathaway's asking him, but he's not. He's nodding his head yes.
he's not happy. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh.
He's bleeding from the
Oh,
mouth,
there's a
I'd
little
say, Mary. I don't think it's anything serious, but he's a little bloodied. I think he'll be eating soft food for a couple days, maybe.
He's not coming out though.
No, he's going to stay in, I think. He's going to stay in. Yeah, he's going to shoot the 1-and-1. If he got an elbow or something. It was inadvertent, whatever it was. It just caught him.
He hit every part of the rim.
I think he used it all there. I think he's gonna try to get Z out here in a second just to kind of check him over. But the way he just played defense right there, it looks like he's probably all right.
Smooth finish. Who's the score for Mount Valley?
I don't know.
Oh, somebody did, and it was a good basket.
Marley?
I was not paying
Wait,
attention.
you weren't even paying attention like at all.
No.
I was trying to figure out who was going to come in.
I was watching Levin's
Sorry.
defense at least. You were staring blindly.
That Mountain Valley roster's a long ways away from me, so I don't really know.
Well, Sawyer is
All right,
in
so
for
we're gonna
Benny.
keep Josiah in the game. I thought maybe Sawyer was coming in for him, but we're gonna keep him in. So, guess he's all right.
Oh,
Hit the bricks hard, did Trevor Bossy right there. No call. So clearly gravity was very strong right there. That's the thing about gravity is it doesn't quit. Nice block there by Redstone.
Redstone's made some nice blocks, saving the ball out of bounds.
Josiah's gonna go up with the 3-ball.
Oh.
Splash. Guess what, boys and girls? He's gonna be up around the 3-0 mark.
35 scored for Mount Blue that last.
Richard.
Richard.
And he's off right there.
We got that from the
Josiah's gonna
chat.
grab it after the ball went down half of his arm and hit him in the back of the neck. And 4:50 left to go in the game. 12-point lead for Leavitt. And when I was saying that fouls weren't going to be an issue, but clearly now Leavitt's in the bonus. And Leavitt has only committed 4. So a little step back jumper by Hathaway, no go. And we get a little hip check by Sawyer Hathaway, stop play. And Keegan Pitcher is pressing the foul. We're going to get C. Royce and Casey into the game for
Tommy.
Hathaway and Redstone. Tommy points, if anybody remembers.
That's what I was thinking. And
Tommy Heinsohn, the late, great Tommy Heinsohn. He also loved, who did he love? Walter McCarthy.
McCarty. Right?
Yes. Yeah, you're right. Nice 3-ball there by Kalen Chase, keeping the Falcons in striking distance here. 54-45, 9-point game.
Oh.
Nice board there by Bossy, and Bossy's going to put it up and in. Nifty little move in the air to put that in, and Justin put that in.
Long.
Up!
Whoa.
Okay, yeah. I think that was... Okay, so listen. That was definitely goaltending, but it was also awesome. Okay, just for the record.
Because most of us
you at
couldn't
home.
goaltend if we wanted to. Like,
The
I
ball-
wish that I could do that. The Mount Valley player looked kind of shocked. It doesn't happen to do that
The
often.
fact that you can goaltend in that way. The only way that I could ever pull off a goaltend is if the ball had already gone through the hoop and I punched it back up through the hoop. But Josiah was above the rim to block that one. So, and Hathaway even looked at the official and said, "Yep, that was a good call." So I can count the amount of times Mike Hathaway's done that to an official on one hand, and I've been coaching with him for 20 seasons. God, we're old.
It's funny. Josiah's had a great game. And that play that actually went against us is probably one of the most spectacular highlights.
Yeah, it was like, I got really excited. The only reason I didn't finish my yell was because I knew it was goaltending. It's like, oh my God, that was, never mind. All right, white ball here. So we've got a 9-point lead. 3 minutes to go here, 3:15 I should say. And we're going to get Bossy's going to go out. And Casey's going to go out. Hathaway, Sawyer's going to come in, and Redstone is going to come in. And we're going to call a timeout because I think we're a little disheveled here on what we wanted to run here because I think Mountain Valley was coming out in a press. So Hathaway's asking where the ball's coming in just to make sure he knows what's going on. So,
You gotta know where you're coming and going.
Yeah.
Marley, you haven't talked a lot in a while.
I know. I've been made fun of every time I try to talk.
Oh.
I love how
We've
you
crushed.
have crapped on me all game and somehow still play the victim.
Oh, Chris Gray.
Always-
Marley came
always
in
about
here
me.
like one of our most enthusiastic announcers ever, and somehow you've silenced
I've
her and
crushed her.
crushed her spirit.
Clearly, it's
I'm missing
me.
half of the dream team here. Mason.
Yeah. Usually it's you
Working.
and Mason, and I'm just kind of hanging out. But Mason has a new mysterious job.
Mason, Mason is very good at this.
Yes, better than any of us.
Yes, he's
I mean,
very
maybe-
he's very funny. He's very dry.
Yeah.
And I had Mason,
Also, he's got a great voice for it. He,
Yeah.
gets, he gets a lot of
Yes,
compliments.
he-
People
yeah.
like listening.
Mason is very, very good. He's a really funny kid. I enjoyed having him. He's one of the few kids that can genuinely make me laugh, like out
He's
loud.
quick-witted.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
he's
sometimes
very-
as teachers we laugh with kids, like, you know, well, that was a good joke.
To make them feel
He
good?
genuinely makes me laugh a lot.
I don't really laugh to make people feel good. It's not really. Like I laugh or I
Okay.
don't. That's just. Wyatt gets the and one.
So Wyatt goes up and over. Coach New does not appreciate that call.
He.
And he's getting aggressive. He's not getting aggressive. Oh, throwing the scoreboard, the scorebook.
So unless Wyatt really explodes in this last 3 minutes here, unless he goes Steph
That's
Curry on
why
us.
he's upset. I'm sorry. That's why he's upset because
Oh, his player fouled out.
his player fouled out.
Oh, he's not going to get the record tonight, but Friday we are home against
Oxford Hills, right?
the Hills, Oxford Hills.
Tommy Casey with a Tommy point right there.
And the Oxford Hills broadcast is going to be a completely different team. So if you don't enjoy listening to us, then you're going to want to listen on Friday.
That's right. This has been awful for you. You can listen
Tune in Friday.
Tune in Friday. It's going to be the so Coach Marston
Yes, Chris
And,
Marston, who's the girls' varsity coach. Good guy.
and Allie
Allie
Alan
Nonowitzki
Notowitz, Kaylee Gilbert are going to be running the
and
show.
Kaylee Gilbert will be running the show. So you got two senior lettermen and their coach doing the show. And the funny thing is, Chris Marston, born and raised in Oxford Hills, so knows that crew and coached under Scott Graffam, the great Scott Graffam, for a couple years.
If he starts cheering for Oxford Hills, I might pull his
I
headset.
don't think that'll happen.
But I'll be standing by just in case.
But
Nice basket by Mountain Valley.
if you have ever worked with Scott Graffam, and one by Tommy Casey. If you ever worked with Scott Graffam, you love him or hate him. I love him, and I don't think there's many people that hate him. He's a great guy. He's hilarious, and he's very, very knowledgeable.
It's a perfect opportunity.
For you to
Get a picture
take
of
a
Tommy.
picture. You can't see his face though because you're behind him. But God forbid you
Why
get
would
up.
I?
All right, Tommy Casey. Adds.
By the time I would have gotten up, you would have been gone.
Can you put those nails away,
Done.
please? I'm intimidated by
They
those.
actually look amazing.
Oh my God!
Got
Here
them
we
done
go.
last week.
There's the Marley Coburn I know. They look amazing, and so don't I.
Great, I always look amazing. I don't have
Oh
to say
my
it.
God!
Oh,
three
nice
ball.
corner three.
Keegan Pitcher with a 3 ball. 2 minutes left to go in the game.
10-point Hornet lead.
Wyatt's got the ball with 2 minutes left to go. A little hand check, but nothing that's affecting anyone. That is an intentional, and they are going to count the hoop, I believe.
That was pretty cool.
It went in, so they're going to count the foul. So Wyatt's going to get a shot.
They have not put the. Oh, there it is. Basket is up.
They're going to give Wyatt the. Okay, so Wyatt gets the and one shot, but right now he gets an intentional foul. Acts like a technical foul. So
it's an extra free throw.
he's going to get an extra free throw, and then they're going to get the ball back.
No, wait. How many points does he have right now?
Hold on.
Still has a small shot that he could get that record tonight if he really.
Well, he's at 20 right now.
So he's only 7 points away.
Let me check the math. Yes,
Yes.
you're right.
I could have done that for you. That would be 6 now.
I tell
We
you
don't
what,
want to miss the record. I guess that's what I'm trying to keep track here. So 6 points.
He's 6 points away. I'm going to double check my chicken scratch here.
Now, Marley, if he gets it, you're grabbing that thing and you're going to get the picture.
I got it.
He's got 21 points right now.
And Josiah, we have probably lost track of.
Josiah's
Yeah.
well above 30.
Well above
I don't know,
30?
well
I
above
mean,
30. He said 31. I think, okay, so here's the thing.
Well above 30 is like
If
38,
you
right?
score 30 and you get another one, it doesn't matter.
You're well above 30.
It's 30.
Does it work that way for age? When you're,
He's got, right?
Are you well above 40 now?
So we got 21. So the entire time out there, the head coach for Mount Valley was talking to the
ref?
official. He was very upset about the turn of events. I don't know.
Intentional
I
foul?
don't know. Like, I understand the frustration, and God knows I've been in that position, so I'm not judging here. But I don't know what he's mad about, so we're out of the loop there. But I think that was an intentional foul. Like, he grabbed a hold of him around the chest. It would not let him move. So that,
Nice.
that
Josiah
is
shot is
intentional.
blocked and a nice little pickup there and finish.
Do I start, do you want me to record some stuff? I don't
Well,
know
if
what
he
I'm
gets
supposed
another.
to do. If he gets,
If he gets a hoop right here,
Let's
you
if
need
he
to
gets
get
a
up.
hoop, then we'll.
You need to get up if he gets a hoop right here.
what?
Getting a count. Oh, sorry, I'm not coaching. My bad. That's something I
Oh,
was trying to get the old
What?
alley-oop to
he's looked to give alley-oops to Josiah a couple times
I think
tonight.
that's kind of cool that Wyatt did that because a lot of people that don't know Wyatt, the way he is on the floor, may not realize that he's a fairly unselfish kid. Like, he could be shooting every time coming down the floor right now. He just tried to get an alley-oop to Josiah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's clearly not setting out tonight to try to get the record. He's just playing.
yeah. So the thing is, he's getting to the line again. So we're going to send our correspondent out here.
So I'd say, Marley, just start recording a video and just record it the whole time because we can edit it. 52 seconds to go.
I mean, it would be tough for him to get it here, but That's another one.
He's 4 points away.
You can do whatever you want. Marley, you're closer than that when you're cheerleading, so. Yeah, there you go. That's another one.
Now he's 4 points
He
away,
needs
right?
4 points.
4 points away.
But we got 50 seconds left
Right.
to go.
It's probably
so.
not going to happen tonight.
Right.
Just in case, though, Marley is going to get the record.
Yeah. Oh, no. This Mountain Valley coach just started cursing. I almost think he wants to get thrown out right now.
The Hornets are just killing off the clock here.
We're doing the right thing, trying to do the classy thing here and just let the time go. Coach Hathaway just screamed no shot. Though I'm confused on why the Mountain Valley coaches are so irate. Clearly something happened that we don't know about.
Final seconds here, and we are going to go
3, 2,
final.
1.
70 to
buzzer.
55
70
final.
to 55.
Fun little game here.
So Hathaway had 20. I think he's got 23, and he wasn't even the high scorer on the team.
No, Josiah with 30 plus.
I know that we're talking.
Maybe 50. We don't know.
We're talking about White a lot because he's so close to the record, but I got to tell you,
Josiah's the player of the game today.
Josiah is definitely the player of the game.
Definitely.
If it wouldn't drive him absolutely insane,
Get him for an interview.
but he will not
No,
do it.
I don't think he's down.
I think his mother's probably laughing when we said that. Was singing at home, but yeah, it was a great job tonight. It was a well-played game. Obviously, the difference I think was Josiah this game from the last time we played. So yeah, just
Got some compliments in the chat
had it happen.
from a few people. Thanks. We enjoy doing it too. So Friday, every game of the season is going to be on Buzz Media.
Yes.
Every home game.
Yes, absolutely.
Boys will be back here Friday. And then more games next week, but I don't really know the schedule.
I'm always up for the ones during the week. On the ones on the weekend, I kind of bow out.
Right.
I
You
only
gotta,
get so many
you gotta hit the
weekends.
trails.
I only get so many weekends with the new snowmobile. You know what I
Right.
mean? So.
You got to ride the ridges.
Yeah. So
Marley, I'm sure you'll be back on.
Marley, as always.
Hopefully
will.
with your preferred
I'll be
broadcast.
cheering, actually.
Oh, we're going to be
Hopefully
bringing the
if
cheering next week,
Nice.
too.
I'm excited for that.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, we're going to be doing a little cheering live stream.
Ooh, that'll be awesome.
So.
Yep,
We always give Marley a hard time, but she's a good kid, I guess.
I am, actually.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, all right.